Billy Joe Saunders quit at the end of the eighth. Um, Canelo caught him with a sweet uppercut. Billy had been getting had been avoiding some of the shots and stuff, the uppercut mostly. But man, he didn't that last one. But yeah, we're waiting for the press conference. I'll be getting to the press down to the press conference soon. It was incredible. 43,000 plus here, the most people in an indoor stadium ever. Let me get my headphones real quick. We're waiting to get down to the press conference, so I will. Yeah, what'd you guys think? That was incredible. Um, Canelo was saying that he felt he broke Billy Joe Saunders' jaw with that uppercut, and that he knew that it was over after that. He knew that he wasn't going to come back after. Man, Billy Joe's eye didn't look great, obviously, but and his cheek looked kind of messed up too. Um, Ebony Bridges' eye looked a lot worse. I mean, it did, right? But man, that was incredible, incredible. What'd you guys think? Thumbs up. There's like 20 people on here. Let's like the video. I will be heading down to the press conference, so stay tuned for that. But man, that was a good performance by Canelo. Pop shot at him. Took his time, landed some of those sweet body shots, saucing up Billy Joe's ribs. But just Canelo, man, his timing's great. His he just looked good. His power's pretty incredible. Man, what a incredible performance by Canelo. Now the only person left is Caleb Plant at 168 as far as champions wise. What do you got here? Funny like a tree. What a joke. Again, the fans robbed once again. We all know third Triple G fight is the fight we need to see. We're gonna see Caleb Plant. So that's the fight we're gonna see. So hopefully DAZN can figure that out with Al Heyman and PBC. We are waiting to head down to the press conference, so I will be having the press conference on here once we can get down there. We're in the press box up here. But man, that was an incredible, it's a stellar performance by Canelo. Here, I'm gonna flip so you guys can see that's where the stage where all the stuff was getting cracking. I should fight the guy. Nobody wants to actually fight the guy as Triple G does. I think everyone wants to fight Canelo. Man, it was incredible seeing all these people, 73,000 plus. And it showed because the lines on everything were freaking crazy. Gennady, where are you? Where are you? The world needs you to stop this man for a second time. Man, Gennady probably should have been here, man. If he is wanting that fight, it's DAZN. He's a DAZN fighter. His cheek brown broke, bro. Brown broke, bro. BBB. Yeah, they want the money, but they don't actually fight. Yeah, it's a lot different when you're in there, man, and your ribs are getting sauced up. You know what I'm saying? So, man, what a performance by Canelo. Good for Canelo. I realize I don't think I monetized this damn video. Cheekbone broke. Oh, okay. Brown broke, bro. I wasn't sure what you meant there. Man, that was. Man, what'd you guys think? Sounds like some of you guys don't sound too happy. Um, it's kind of a trip. Triple G took everything Canelo has and still fights. That's true. Triple G did very well. Did very well against Canelo. Canelo's getting better and better, man. Canelo's getting better and better. Um, man, it's getting. Who is Canelo's biggest threat? Who do you guys think is Canelo's biggest threat? Put it in the comments. Man, 73,000 got the hell out of here. There's like nobody here anymore. there's like 100 people here now. They are gone. 73,000 people are out of here. Except the people that are on the floor. I think they're like all hovering around the media section trying to talk to like whoever, probably Chavez or something. Um, Yeah, incredible performance. I will be having the post-fight press conference on here as soon as it starts, basically. So stay tuned for that. Share this with your friends. I got a solid seat for the press conference, so stay tuned for that. Let's see. Trying to get. Yeah, broke his bone. What did they say on DAZN? Has anyone talked to Billy Joe Saunders on DAZN? Has that happened yet? They don't have DAZN playing here, so I don't know what the deal is. The fight was lame. Because not a fan of the fight, huh? It was very strategic. It wasn't going to be like a war or anything, you know what I mean? They tried to cover for the camera all the British fans saying he would beat Canelo. Please, he got a black eye and quit. People still talk about Triple G. He's irrelevant. Wow. Irrelevant, huh? Yeah, lame if you were going for beat, yeah. Let's see. All right, so I will be having the post-fight press conference here again as soon as we get down there. Man, so you guys weren't big fans, huh? Is press con on DAZN? Good question, man. I'm not sure, to be honest. I don't think so, though. I don't think they do that. He knew he would quit. Hold on. How about you jump into the ring and let Canelo hit you with that shot, and let's see what happens. He knew he would quit. I mean, saying Canelo knew he would quit after he felt he broke his jaw. That's what I mean. If that's what you're talking about. Not all J is press conference on his own. I don't know. Didn't quit. Got a broken eye socket. You're talking about Saunders with 31 subscribers. Saunders will buy your life. There's a lot of angry people on here. Hey, I'm glad the angry Saunders fans found me. It's good to have you guys. They literally took the best Canelo had to offer and kept coming. Canelo never hurt Triple G. Congrats, Canelo. Good job. Billy Joe, sometimes you can't. Consequences with injuries such as what happened, freak injury. I don't know if it was a freak injury. I think Canelo's uppercut basically caused the injury. Go to sleep. You must be drunk. Someone said I quit. Oh man. I think it was Canelo's power too. Yeah, probably. That the eye socket didn't just happen by itself. Yeah, we'll be headed down to the press conference soon. Um, he had his big ring and still flopped. Yeah, Callum Smith did a better job. Let's see. Broken eye socket. It's being rumored. Yeah, that's what I heard too, man. Yeah, that big ring didn't do much for him, did he? Yeah, no balls to play. Sorry for the Brits. He quit. Mayweather, he will beat Canelo easy again. Mayweather will always beat Canelo's dad. You guys are crazy. Champions don't quit, huh? Might be his cheekbone. Don't know one or the other. Yeah, I mean something. Canelo knew. Canelo kept saying he knew that it was going to be over after. Um, what was that? What did that say? Champions don't quit. It might be his cheekbone. Don't know the other one. His balls fell off from all that playing. Mayweather would die against Canelo 2.0. Mayweather's scared. Mayweather's scared, huh? I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. I won 1,200. Hey, well done. Billy crying in the ambulance. Is that true? Did they show that on the zone? Or you're stuck shit. Oh, we are gonna have the press conference here, guys. As soon as we could get down there, it's gonna be a little while because everyone's wrapping up stuff there at the bottom. Man, what an incredible performance by Canelo. Billy was running. People are gonna make excuses now, calling it a freak accident. They will say Billy Joe was winning. Billy Joe is a joke. I kind of knew it. You could see it in his eyes. Nah, that it wasn't a freak accident. That's the uppercut is not a freak accident. That's like saying I now landed a lucky punch or something. That was timed. That was he yeah. The I quit. Calculated punch. Yeah, exactly. Calculated punch is not a freak accident. All he did was remind me of the Mayweather fight. Yeah, he tried using all that ring that he could. I did have him up by a point, but it was evident the seventh and eighth Canelo was starting to figure him out. He was starting to figure him out. That's a good point. Who said that? Alex. Yeah, man. You're 100% right, bro. You could tell he was starting to get the timing back. He was starting to get Billy Joe's timing. He was starting to, he was starting to time when Billy Joe would like jab and then duck under, and that's when he caught him with the uppercut. Like he kind of slipped the jab, or I think a hook or whatever. What I think it was a hook. And then as soon as Billy Joe kind of went down to like avoid the counter, he got popped right in the eye, man. Popped right in the mouth. And I did have him up by a point. I thought Billy Joe did a good job. Canelo started putting it on him in the sixth. Body shots slowed down. The body shots really were. Yeah, it's a good point. The body shots were taking effect. You could tell it was starting to slow him down a little bit. Slowing down kind of those fast twitch movements where in the beginning he was real fast and he was getting out of the way and things like that, and the body shots were that little split second that was getting him out of the way before it wasn't there anymore. I thought he put up a good fight, but he never beat this great fighter. Thankfully, he's in the hospital now. People were calling me a casual for picking Canelo to win this one. And what happened? I said it. People called you a casual because you said Canelo's going to win this fight, Ive? Who are these people, bro? But it sounds like these people might be casuals. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, I don't know about that. So who's calling you a casual for picking Canelo? That's nuts, man. Do you live in the UK or something? Triple G fight is the only fight I want to see. I see a lot of, is that funny like a tree? I think you're the, has anyone else talking about Triple G on here? I mean, I don't mind talking Triple G. I'd love to see a third fight, but what a messy fight, eye-popping. I also think the early body shots would have played a big part late, even if this hadn't happened. Yeah, for sure. I 100% agree. I think that they were going to... it was breaking him down. He was breaking him down little by little. British people were were calling you a casual. 80 out of 100, including me, picked Canelo. Yeah, man, those body shots were no joke, and one in the face was all it took. You're right. It was because he didn't catch him very clean in the head very much. Not that I saw. Casual is a lame term. This generation says it only. Yeah, it is. I think it is just you, brother. Called it for Triple G. I live in Los Angeles. You're in Compton and people are calling you a casual for picking Canelo? Man, your friends, I don't know, man. People you were talking to sound a little casual. You feel me? They parrot what they hear. They parrot what they hear. I like that. Man, what a fight. What a fight. Not that it was like in... it's just the skill. Like I know everyone coming into this fight, probably those people calling you casuals. We're talking about how Lara gave Canelo a lot of problems. Canelo, can't handle southpaws. What's all the other BS of, like Lara trial, like Lara beat him, all this stuff. You hear that stuff all the time, but everyone told you coming into this fight, stylistically, Billy Joe Saunders had the best style, the style to give Canelo the most issues because he was fast, he's left-handed, real slick southpaw, and man, didn't seem that difficult for Canelo. Once he started kind of picking the shots. I mean, I'm not gonna say it was an easy fight because Billy Joe obviously had his moments. Like I had him winning the first round. I want to say like the fourth-ish or something like that. There was another one or two that I thought like, okay, maybe, he probably got those. But, man, that was, but Canelo just, you could tell like those single shots that Canelo was landing, like you said, like you were saying, the body shots, especially the body shots. That left hook in that southpaw stance with Billy's right hand in front and Canelo right there, being able to land that left hook to the body, that's tough. That was starting to wear on him. That was really, really starting to wear on him. You can't box and talk like him and then give up. Gosh, man. They was talking a lot of crap to like Mexican media and stuff like that, man. Canelo is a proud Mexican, like, and loves Mexico, loves Mexicans, like loves his people. You're not gonna do that to like in front of Canelo, and he's not taking that crap, man. He's gonna put a hurting on you, and he did. He put a hurting on you. Oh, I think Canelo's barely leaving. Is that Canelo leaving? Who's that leaving? Yeah, I think Canelo's barely leaving the ring right now. Yeah, Canelo's barely leaving the ring right now. He's barely walking to the back. All right, so we're probably going to be heading down to the weigh-in pretty soon. Let's see. They quit before Canelo knocked him out. Boxers used to fight with both eyes shut. Man, Con, you're not kidding, man. Ebony Bridges had her whole eye like this. All this was swollen shut. And that was like 3, 4 weeks ago. I'm not, like not to. Maybe had a broken jaw. It's hard to fight with a broken jaw. Ebony's eye was closed. I don't think her jaw wasn't broken, but the eye didn't look. I'm just saying Ebony's eye looked worse. Is all I'm saying. Exactly. Let's see. Yeah, he quit. Such BS. Yeah, he actually didn't want to get embarrassed. I'm not Mexican, but Viva Mexico all day. Canelo's good, but nothing on Triple G. Just saying what we'll all know is true. I'm reading all these comments by the way, the press conference will be starting soon. We're going to be heading down there soon. So stay tuned for that because I will be showing the press conference live on here. Let's see. The only way I see Canelo losing right now is if he goes up to light heavyweight and fights better Biev or Bivol. Other than that, he looks unbeatable at these lower weights. 168 is, it's big for Canelo even because he's really probably could still make 160. I mean, maybe not anymore because his muscle mass and everything like that. But I don't know, man. I've seen better Biev a little more recently, and I don't know. I don't know if I believe that. Oh, I think we're about to be out. All right, so stay tuned. We're about to hit the press conference. Funny light heavyweight that. Let's see. Boo Boo saying Canelo and Billy Joe is scared of him. Yeah, I don't know about that, bro. Canelo going to shut everyone up, one fighter at a time. He needs to fight Charlo and Benavidez. I feel like PBC is probably going to want some. Are we out? All right, brother. All right, we are going to the press conference. So stay tuned. All right, follow me to the press conference, peeps. All right, we're about to head down to the press conference. Thunder Mifflin mask. Gang gang, Thunder Mifflin, all day. Boo Boo is Boo Boo. At this point, I don't think anybody could compete with Canelo. Joe was supposedly the one to give him the L. You're right, Edgar. A lot of people were saying that was Canelo's biggest stylistic matchup as far as being the worst one. Who was that heavyweight that quit a month back with a black eye too? I don't know about that. Probably he was. Oh, Danny, probably he was pretty bad. Yeah, no, he was in bad shape. He technically is just another level of power he generates. Insane for his weight. Has Canelo hinted for a third fight at Triple G? Anyone know? No, not at all. He's not a fan of Triple G, so I don't think that's going to happen. I think it would be hard to carry on if your eyes sunk into your head. Imagine another haymaker on that of Canelo. Ebony Bridges is a totally different entity. You're right, man. I'm just talking about the eye being shut, like as far as look-wise, because that's what I said. You break it. If his jaw's broken, Ebony's jaw wasn't broken. It just looked a lot gnarlier. But yeah, we are headed down to the press conference right now. And then I'll keep this live going so you guys can see the live press conference. Hit the like button. We can get these likes up. There's 45 peeps on here. Let's get Get at least 45 likes on here.
You staying up here? We're gonna go to the press conference. Can we get like 5 more minutes?
All right. All right, we're heading down now. All right, we're gonna leave here pretty soon. Just put it on the arena again so you guys can see the. This place is huge. That screen is enormous. So who do you guys want to see Canelo fight next?
Some people like to complicate down. Is that door locked, dude? Is that door locked there? No.
How was the vibe in the stadium? It was incredible. It was incredible, Jay. The super loud. Super loud. People were cracking. A lot of ladies dressed very nicely here. Texas does it real nice. I wish I got better video of that stuff, but it was cracking out here. Like and sub, bro. Yeah, man. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Always bringing you guys live content. Now that I'm back, Man, this was my first event back since pandemic. It's been incredible, man. I've truly felt blessed to be here. Man, man, it's just amazing. It's amazing to be here. It's amazing to
I wasn't surprised the judges happened.
just to be back, man. To be able to do my job, you know. I love this. Thank you for the live chat. Thank you, Raphael, for being here, man. Canelo said if unification fight doesn't happen, he might consider Triple G fight. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool. Golden Boy paid off one of the judges. We all know this. Golden Boy's not even with Canelo anymore, my guy. We all know that. Well, maybe not all of us, but yeah, Golden Boy's not Canelo anymore. If you look at Oscar De La Hoya's, thanks, man. If you look at Oscar De La Hoya's Twitter, he talks about. Golden Boy paid. Are you concerned with the huge influx of no entrance to you and how that will affect the country that is funded by Europeans? Huh? Consulting. All right, headed down to the press conference.
There's someone in boxing that she wants me to be a play-by-play announcer and be matched up with me.
We had to take the elevator, so shut us down. But we're back. Through the bowels of it. What's up, brother? How you been, man? Good to see you, man.
In from LA.
Yeah.
You know Miguel.
Miguel. Oh, Maravilla? Yeah.
Out there. He wanted to come.
You're covering for
Fight news.
Fight News. Oh, dope. Yeah, I saw Miguel last week at Andy Ruiz.
Yeah, you saw him?
Yeah.
His first fight back.
Yeah, he told me, yeah. This is my first fight back.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I've been
bro.
getting all the big
Oh, that's beautiful, bro. Beautiful.
points, and I was at the weigh-ins. I wasn't at the rest of it.
Yeah, I just got lost because we were in the elevator, but we're fine now. We're still like in this, like the bottom of the AT&T, so that's probably why that's happening too. But once we get to the press conference, they have. Thanks, Ivy. Once we get to the press conference, well, we're good now. just was running for his life. This is why he needed a bigger ring. And that bigger ring wasn't as effective, I think, as he had hoped. Talk to Paul Froch here. Hey. Carl, Sergio, what'd you guys think?
The effort in, he was boxing and manoeuvring. But Canelo, it's unfortunate, when a fight ends like that. But we're hearing he's got a fractured orbital eye socket, which is it's always a fight-stopping injury. You can't box on with that. It gives you double, triple vision. It hurts, and your health's more important. So.
Did you see it coming at the end of the round? Because he seemed to still be.
Not really, no, but it's a funny injury in orbital eye socket. You think to yourself, okay, the swelling's coming, I can feel a bit of pain, it's going to go down in a minute and I'll be able to see again. You sit in that corner for a minute, you still can't see. Your pain's getting worse. The corner man's got to look after you. That was work by Mark Tibbs, pulling him out. He's got a career, he's got a life to live after boxing. Kids as well. We want to see the fight go on. I wanted the fight to go on. I wanted him to have another round. Nice to see that one.
Yeah, it would be. Thanks, Carl.
Pleasure. Take care.
Appreciate you, brother. All right, now we're outside the locker room here. We're gonna go talk to him. Thanks, man.
Yep.
Yo, what's up, my guy? What's up, Papa? How you? Good to see you, brother. Maratinos. Bound for bowing. All right, here we are, as promised. So let me get my shit together. And then I'll put you guys back on the podcast.
Hey, not much, man. I mean, I did that. I expect that's a little bit crazy. What do you think? You know what? It's a completely different fight. You have a monitor as opposed to but Carl Froch had it the same but the other way. Carl Froch had what? Had 160. I had it 5 I thought it was 625. I think he eventually was going to knock him out anyway. I just didn't expect him to quit. I was like, man, this is getting good, and then I'm like, really, like anticlimactic with a capital A.
It was, yeah, a little bit, yeah.
No, still not as bad as the Chavez people. Chavez just had his best round. He had his best round and quit.
Yo, what's up, Jay? What's up, man? I'm trying to set this up here.
Yeah. I was like, what are they? Yeah. I was wondering why it smells like beer when I came out. Some seats.
Broken orbital. Yeah. And Dino's talking shit to the guy on Twitter. You were talking shit to the guy. It's about to go. Yeah.
I felt bad. I was like,
No, you don't.
well, he was talking shit to a lot of us, saying we didn't look professional.
To who?
To me.
Oh, did he? Ah, fuck him then.
For real.
creo le 10. Yo creo le 10 algo. No, tío, no como que.
Canelo is a beast. Billy Joe had some real good rounds in there, but it wasn't enough. No, it wasn't.
I think.
Yeah, there's a guy behind us too. Give him a round of applause. Gotta be nuts. He was even clapping when punches were done.
My good people watching the stream, there's 31 of you. Got some 31 likes on this stream right here. Share it with your friends, share it with your peeps, because I was impressed with Billy Joe's head move from Canelo. Caught him with a great sweeping shot. Yeah, a lot of people were trying to say it was like a freak injury, but Carl Froch, I heard that it was a broken orbital bone. That's incredible. That's crazy.
Yeah.
The distance they went to with that
It was cool. It was tiring, but it was cool.
It was a draw. It was a draw. What? And his bangers and mash. What's bangers and mash? I agree with that, but it's still bollocks. I feel it tomorrow. Yeah, man.
Tomorrow I'll drive to.
Carl Froch, 80,000. It's true.
Yeah, that's again. You did, man. That would make sense. I should have.
LA's just fucking shot. I'm from the valley. I'm fucking over LA. No beaches here. Give me beaches, I'll move. I just got back from Maui. I've been here 20 years in Frisco, and everyone's moving out. Yeah, everyone's moving to Florida.
I don't disagree, but I can see you are one. I can see you are one-sided. Ticket from Canelo.
What?
Yeah, oh yeah, I can't leave them. I took my dog with me the first. Well, yeah, I'm moving. I have to. Yeah. Hold on, furniture. Did you live on the beach? Oh, it's very close. Marina Del Rey. Those are the best. The traffic. Those are the best. Those are the off peak in LA. Yeah, there's all. I mean, look, I thought about Texas a little bit. I need beaches. It's too cold in the winter. I got family. My wife's in the car. Is there like 40s here in the winter? We had that snow. We had snow. Yeah, I'm not living anywhere with snows even. I have no possibility. That snow was insanity. Yeah, pass. I do like Texas though. You're here now. I also hate the Cowboys. So I'm a Rams fan. I'm friends with Brady White. Very nice. Washington football team. We're gonna go back to back in the division. Mark my words. What's that? Washington football team fan. We're going back to back.
Washington.
We're definitely. I hate that fucking name. I really hope not. The name I want is the Red Wolves. Picking up steam. That's pretty good. Red Wolves is good, right? And you have like a wolf come out. You could so LA gets all these.
Red Wolves that's an option? That's an option on the table right now?
LA's got all these new arenas, got all this fun stuff, and you're out. I'm out. How long were you there? 6 years, 2 different stints. Wow. I liked LA a lot more when I lived with my girlfriend. Now I'm single and I don't like it very much. I just don't think LA is better cities than LA to be single. Yeah. New York's a better single city. You're from the East Coast. From the East Coast, from New York. Yeah, man, LA. Yeah. My dad's in Whittier, my mom's in Camarillo.
Show you guys something else over my head. There's like a fan there.
Hell, I'm getting 2 fights in Miami in June.
It's a better view than the Canelo thing.
Yeah.
Right? You guys appreciate that more?
Yeah.
Should we be out there?
Wow, good luck on that.
Maybe. Let's see. Maybe we should be out there. What's up, man?
How would that fight go out? What would be on your front?
I try and box and move, but I beat him as a competition. Standing up and fighting, and that put him to my demise. He's a powerful man.
Now, before that, you pay undisputed fight, so hopefully soon, Joshua against you. How do you hope to get the edge on that?
I think I can feel the edge just once the fight goes very long it takes to get made. It starts to the scales towards those in Joshua. But McCracken knows his stuff. I know what he's working on going into that fight. I make Tyson feel the same thing.
Now, I know you went to Saudi Arabia for the last fight, Joshua and Greece. Do you think that's a perfect location to do that?
No, of course it's not a perfect location. It's in Saudi Arabia. We're in Britain, stay in Britain. Get one of the stadium, get it filled. 2 British fighters fighting for the undisputed heavyweight title. Why are we going somewhere else?
Would that fight, if it were in Britain, would that beat 80,000 in attendance? You think? If
79, man.
24,
79?
We'll count it at 79.
big numbers.
Yeah.
Maybe got the 88 tonight.
73 and change.
73 and change.
You're good.
Yeah, I've still got it.
Came up, but on the zone scorecard, you had Canelo up by 2 rounds. Could you just because there were scorecards all over the place.
Yeah, it was difficult to score because Billy Joe Saunders was busy landing shots in quite a few of the rounds. He was having success landing shots. And if you land more shots than you get hit with, then you win the round. But it's how you assess and score the heavy hands of Canelo Alvarez. He's landing big shots to the body, backing up Billy Joe Saunders. He looks like he's in control and dominating. But his punches landed. And then for rounds, there was a couple of rounds where Billy had successful.
Those middle rounds, right?
Yeah, he was doing well. So, it's subjective scoring is. Chris Mannix, who was alongside me on the zone, he had Billy Joe winning by 2 or 3 rounds. I had Canelo won by 2 rounds. But you couldn't really argue, but you have to look at this as this is the fight game and the hurt business. And Canelo was in control of the fight, really. Backing up Billy Joe and landing big blows. And he was hurting him, and ultimately he's busted his eye socket. So that's what got in the way ultimately.
Who could you see give Canelo the biggest trouble? I know obviously the undisputed fighters in talks, but who do you see 68, even 75? I mean, Eddie Reynoso brought up better vehicles. I mean, who do you see in those around that weight class that would give Canelo the most trouble?
If a fighter I could see that would give Canelo any sort of trouble at all. Unfortunately, he's in a different way than Terence Crawford. He's the only guy with the kind of class and the ability to do anything with someone like Canelo, just because of how good he is and his variety of work. Terence Crawford's too small.
Right.
So who would you put in with him? There's no one. No one.
What about Benavidez or Charlo?
Yeah, Benavidez and Charlo. Yeah, but Canelo's not a light heavyweight. He's not going to go back up there. Obviously, Benavidez and Charlo, top fighters. But I think he's going to stay around this division now. He fought Kovalev at 175, and he was fading Kovalev. And I think he tasted them shots at 175 and thought, you know what, I'll get back down.
Technically, Benavidez still makes 68.
Yeah, he still makes 68, he does, he can make that. So it'd be a good fight, but I can't see them fighters giving him enough trouble to get the win. I really can't. But they'll give him a match. You know, there's a couple of fighters out there like that will give him a fight, but you're talking about people to beat Canelo. I can't see him get beat. He really is.
Are you better off pressing him and fighting on the front foot with him these days, or boxing on the back?
No, because he's not that busy. When you're boxing him and outmaneuvering it, he's not that busy. He's loading up with them big, powerful shots early on. He's paid dividends later. If you can withstand that pressure early on and then box and put shots together, the only way to beat Canelo is to outpoint him. A bit of a tricky fight. So anyone who's got the ability to do that, Chris Eubank Jr. in a few years maybe.
Is this the best we've seen of Canelo tonight?
I don't know if it's the best. He was having to manoeuvre himself around an awkward Billy Joe Saunders tonight, you know. But he's had some great moves. This guy that's fought for Del Cotto, top level for light heavyweight. Gennady Golovkin twice. Debatable, disputable decisions, but you know, he did what he had to do against the top fighter that night. Can't see him getting beat. It's difficult to find someone to beat him.
What do you think about?
Any part of you, you know, watching your fellow Brits at 68, you know, take these lopsided losses, say, you know, damn it, you know, let me in there, let me just be in my prime and represent. So,
I look at these fighters and think I can get in there with them. I'm moving shape with them, but realistically, I'm 43 years old. I'm my career. I've always been nice to see a prime me against a prime world. You always look and wonder. He's a powerful man, Canelo. He's a devastating puncher. And sometimes you look at him and you think, hang on a minute, are you even out of second gear here tonight? And then he was just starting to crank it up then in round 8, round 9. You got to stop him. So there's another 12 minutes left. 12 minutes is a long time when you put someone like Canelo.
We've seen Canelo beat Liam Smith, Callum Smith, and now tonight Billy Joe. Eddie Hearn has talked about wanting to take him over to the UK for a fight. How do you think the Brits would what kind of reception do you think they'd give Canelo if a fight were to ever be made?
We give him respect, especially the boxing fans. Give him big respect. We really would.
What type of fight, now that he has beat Callum and Billy Joe in 2 of his last 3 fights, what type of fight do you think it would take for Canelo to be able to go over to the UK and fight? Like, it would have to be a big name out there, right?
Yeah, so I don't know who you'd put him in with. I mean, in a couple of years, maybe Schumann Jr., but for now, there's nobody, to be honest.
Frotch, for me, lastly, Taylor versus Ramirez. How do you think that fight plays out?
Good fight. Taylor, Ramirez. Phelps, what do you reckon? Who you got?
You know I know.
You've got Taylor, haven't you?
You know right now.
She's got Taylor, I've got Taylor.
You got Taylor in that? Decision, KO? How do you decision? All right. Thank you, Carl. Appreciate your time, man.
Hold on.
I'll show you your car right now.
Hold on, I got it next.
All right, guys, we're gonna head back into the press conference. Where the fuck is the old woman? Where's Michael Buffer? Who do you guys want? Fielding, Michael Buffer?
Thank you, guys.
Guys, you're gonna have to
Se meta a la conference. Para que se meta a la press conference.
Mark, can we talk with him? Congratulations, man. KLR Sports right here with Mark Castro, man. Tell me, how'd you feel? How'd it feel today getting the victory in there today?
Good. Put on the hard work and just came to get the victory here.
What's it like, man, fighting in front of 73,000 people?
It's insane, man. It's like a dream. That's how I can explain it.
When can the fans expect to see you in the ring again? I mean, you want to get back in pretty soon, right?
July, June, August, I don't know.
When do you think you'll start kind of making your splash into like maybe those top 10 guys? Obviously, it's barely like 4th fight, something like that. You know what I mean?
2 years.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just want to put my work in the gym. That's how you get better. You don't get better on nights like this. All the world titles are winners.
Are you going to be a fixture on these Canelo undercards for a little while? It seems to be doing pretty well for you, right?
I'll be part of the conference.
Yeah, man, definitely. Marco, man, tell the fans where they can follow you and follow the journey, man.
Follow me on Marco Boxer.
There it is, brother. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, man.
Yeah, he's one of the biggest weight hosts on the planet. He's superstar famous. Thanks, Piano. Step into my office. So, you know
All right, we're back in the presser. Sarah in the house. What's up? Good to see you. How you doing? You look good? You look good all in gold? Yeah, you're shining, bright like a diamond? Good, good. Good, beautiful event. Beautiful event. Did your guy win? Did your...
No, but he almost knocked the guy out. Thank God, because
At least you got that.
yeah, at least he got
You got something. But did he fight one of the brothers? Oh, okay. Yeah, he almost got it. he almost got it. Because that's the one that the brother fell in the last round. That's how I know. Yeah, when you said it, I was like, oh, okay.
I hope that's not on anybody.
He got the knockdown last round. He got something.
Don't try to that's okay.
The what?
Don't try to
Oh yeah, no. Well, it was good seeing you. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get my spot up there. But it's good seeing you. It was nice meeting you too. Yeah, if I don't see you. Yeah.
See, I'm not biased. I'm like, I don't know about that. I don't know. I think Sean might get his ass.
I don't think so, though. His best fight was against
Porter would be open for a shot like just like Monero was.
Does he even punch you?
Amador.
That's vacation.
Homestead. Right? We got family in Homestead. Oh, nice.
Still arguably without
Suburbs.
still the best in the game.
He just needs to find something. I hope he doesn't find something because they see him.
I sure hope not.
Like, he should please text him. Tell him to come see us.
What's up, Papa? How are you?
It's funny, man. Sorry?
Where are you gonna be, brother? You just sitting right here.
Did
Okay,
you?
perfect.
You said, I think you said the ninth. All right, congrats. Congrats. Did you put it on the record, though? Did you tweet it out? Maybe that'll make you feel better since the Yankees suck.
Hey.
Oh, maybe that makes me so happy. That makes me so happy.
Hey.
I have a bet
So
with.
it's going to be brawls immediately.
we're bringing
Let's
Andy.
go.
Right, Julius Randle for MVP.
He's definitely winning the most improved.
Do you believe it's too high for these guys?
The Lakers not gonna make the playoffs.
They'll let you know, I guess. Yeah.
Ewing.
Yeah.
So Ewing was actually at his peak, even though his team was. No, yeah, but once he was older. It just sucks they couldn't get those pieces around him when he was younger. The Houston. Yeah.
I think Canelo's trying to get in.
Sons. I just was always like, why couldn't we get Houston and Sprewell when he was 28 instead of 38?
Oh man.
So cool.
There you go. Yeah, he just texted me too. Someone else. That wasn't me, but I'm gonna tell him.
Let's rate it.
Superstar / all-star / Hall of Famer. Usually the Yankees help again too, and maybe like a third against them. Really good.
All-star.
Yeah. Still good.
Well, it's remember we got Snake 50 of
Hola querida familia, no puedo ser vocero, saludos a Villeta Restaurador. Me siento con un enorme placer de trabajar para todos ustedes. Recientemente termina lo que fue el combate. Día yo los tres cinturones, se venía con dos y se lleva ahora el de reconocimiento mundial de boxeo. Ya solamente resta el de la Federación Internacional de Boxeo, que es el colega peleador de los Estados Unidos, Caleb Plant. De hecho, le preguntan a nada más ni nada menos que al mandamás de Matchroom y parte de Dazón, preguntaron
Yeah, she's
a
over here.
él que si
You
quería
have
ese el
fans out
siguiente
here.
combate y dice
Jay.
definitivamente sí, esa es la que vamos a buscar. Canelo dijo, estamos a punto entonces de hacer historia porque seríamos el primer mexicano, o sería yo el primer mexicano en conquistar completamente todos los cinturones, ser el undisputed, lo que hizo Teófimo López en su momento, aunque mucha gente dice que no, porque es el cinturón franquicia de las 135, pero al final de cuentas para mí es indiscutido Teófimo López. Pero en este caso serían todos los títulos: Consejo Mundial de Boxeo, Organización Mundial de Boxeo, Federación Internacional de Boxeo y Asociación Mundial de Boxeo, lo cual sería histórico para México. Les decía que teníamos un anuncio muy especial y justo antes de que entre a este salón de prensa el Canelo Álvarez, bueno, sin duda estaremos dando ese anuncio en donde es una alianza maravillosa la que tenemos y ustedes van a estar muy pero muy contentos de lo que vamos a anunciar. Vamos a pedirle a nuestro querido Emiliano, que no quiero quedarme sin luz, si podemos conectar aquí la computadora y ahorita lo traemos a cámara. Mientras tanto yo voy saludando gente, aquí ya tenemos mucha gente conectada. Ahora vamos a saludarlos como se merecen, pero sobre todo, raza, creo que hemos vivido una de las noches más históricas para el boxeo mexicano. A mí me sorprende el que ya no salga Billy Saunders. De hecho, me dijeron que tuvo que salir en ambulancia y eso, bueno, es complicado. Vamos a empezar a leer a los primeros que llegaron, como dicen en inglés, first come, first serve. Alfonso Hernández, está por aquí, Soccer Training Club, José Armando Mendoza. Aquí estamos. Vamos a pasar esta prensa, por cierto, así es de que ya se fue la Julia, ¿verdad? Acaba de salir. Ok, ya se fue. Acaba de salir. Aquí anda Emiliano asomándose en la cámara, ahorita le vamos a saludar. Gracias de verdad a todos los que están conectándose. Está por aquí María José Campos, nuestra moderadora, gracias por ayudarnos. Rafael Robles comenta, fue fractura del pómulo de Saunders. Sí, platicaba con Samir Lozano y me decía, ¿sabes qué? Nosotros en la esquina platicábamos con Eddie Reynoso y le dije, oye, ya le rompió el pómulo. Eso les sucedió en su momento a Kell Brook, recordarán, ante el Triple G, en aquella pelea histórica donde, bueno, ya Kell Brook ya no fue nada. Hay algo que acotar, querida familia, no es boxeo, y es bien importante lo que les voy a decir. Se habrán dado cuenta que todos los campeones que ha enfrentado el Canelo Álvarez van desapareciendo del mapa. O sea, Liam Smith, el mismo Triple G ya no fue el mismo. Hablemos de Callum Smith, que seguramente, bueno, estará pensando en otras cosas, pero ya no regresan a ese nivel que gracias a Mason Kerry, que está utilizando el superchat. A Mason Kerry, que lo valoro muchísimo. Vamos a invitar aquí a Emiliano Nevares, que ha tenido una experiencia bestial, ¿no? O sea, estamos muy contentos de todo lo que se vive.
They didn't even
Yo creo que
they didn't even put Zeke, and Zeke was sitting right in front of Spence.
ahí está. Vamos al revés. Emiliano, ¿qué te deja este combate?
Me deja feliz, contento, me deja que volvió la gente al público, me deja que Saúl es el rostro de usted hoy en día, lo afirmo varias veces. Me deja que entraron 73,000 personas, que es un nuevo récord en Estados Unidos, y me deja que sigue siendo hoy por hoy el mejor libra por libra. Creo que todos los peleadores que llegan pensando que puede ser más fácil, ¿sí? Pero allá arriba es otro.
No es lo mismo hablar de la muerte que platicar con ella, ¿no?
Exactamente. Y Saúl no se achica. Creo que 73,000 aficionados en todo México lo achican.
When did he start playing to the crowd? Was that round 8?
A Billy Joe Saunders, sí.
Creo que sintió el golpeo del peleador mexicano. Pero bueno, déjame leer este comentario rápido. Se ubica, dice, aparte de utilizar el superchat, aquí presente Amador, se acabaron los haters. Canelo está imparable. Yo creo que hay algo muy importante que quiero comentarles. Y esto lo quiero decir de una manera muy respetuosa para todos aquellos que en su momento fueron cangrejos e hijos de la Malinche y que hoy seguramente se pasaron del lado de la cordura. Vengo escuchando año tras año, pelea tras pelea de Canelo. Lo siguiente, el día que enfrente a Triple G lo vamos a reconocer, lo enfrentó, lo empató y le ganó. El día que enfrente a Callum Smith lo vamos a reconocer. Y eso fue pasando pelea tras pelea. Aquí lo que creo que sucede, y me parece que es un punto medular que hay que subrayar, es lo siguiente. Al ser tan agresivo Billy Joe Saunders, al ser tan irrespetuoso con la prensa, con el público mexicano y por qué no decirlo con Canelo y con México, Billy Joe Saunders logra un efecto que ningún peleador había logrado. El pueblo mexicano abrazara a su mexicano. Vamos, fue tanto el insulto, tanto el cruzar líneas por parte de Billy Joe Saunders, que al final de cuentas, vamos, insisto, a los ex cangrejos los saludo y a los ex hijos de la Malinche que hoy reconocieron de qué está hecho Canelo. ¿Estás de acuerdo tú que ese efecto de que Billy Joe Saunders pegara tanto le ayudó a Canelo?
Es un efecto que nunca habíamos visto. Es un efecto que en vez de menospreciar a Canelo, lo ayudó. Creo que totalmente hoy Canelo puede decir que es el mejor libra por libra, nos deja sin duda alguna, y es bueno que el público mexicano lo vaya reconociendo. Si bien ya tiene que haberlo reconocido algunas peleas antes de esto, hoy creo que más que nunca nos dice soy el mejor.
Sí. Ya a segundos de que entre Canelo vamos a hacer el anuncio por lo que estamos aquí reunidos. Tenemos muchísima gente conectada. Ya no tarda el peleador tapatío en llegar con 3 cinturones más en the ring. Reformando ando, gracias por tu labor. En el audio de la esquina de Saunders, escucha a Saunders decirle a su coach, stop it. ¿Dónde quedó la magia gitana? Dice, muy bien. Yo creo que es más doloroso para Billy Joe Saunders quedarse en la esquina que haber sido noqueado. Eso dicen los guerreros, pero claro, desde esta postura es muy fácil comentarlo, ¿no? A ver, creo yo que estamos ante uno de los mejores peleadores de toda la historia de México. A mí me han tachado aquellos de mente anquilosada, aquellos que están viviendo en la prehistoria. Me han criticado mucho por decir que Canelo ya está cercano o ha rebasado inclusive a Julio César Chávez en récords, en lo que ha logrado, ¿me explico? Y muchos me dicen que estoy loco. Yo lo que quiero volver a explicar, y trato de hacerlo con palitos, manzanitas y peras, es lo siguiente. Julio es el ídolo más grande de los Unidos. En eso no hay duda. Pero esta noche, Canelo, ante más de 70,000 seres humanos, para ser exactos 73,000, creo que se posiciona, si no como el primero, sí, pegadito ya.
Rebasando, creo, el día de hoy, a lo que podía haber hecho Púas, Morales, Barrera y demás.
Travieso,
Si bien,
Israel, abrazo Israel Lote, pero bueno, es la verdad.
El cariño creo que cada vez ha ido equiparándose, pero los números, los campeonatos, lo demostró arriba del ring, inclusive, por qué no decirlo, los rivales, creo que han sido de mayor oposición para Canelo, y lo que nos daría que Canelo hoy en día ya se puede rankear, aún no terminado su carrera, como el mejor mexicano.
Completamente de acuerdo. Voy a leer algunos comentarios porque para eso nos alquilamos. Ahorita te voy a pedir que tú también me ayudes con los comentarios, de hecho tú los vas a leer. Alfredo Valdivia, eso fue lo que sintió pegada y no salió porque sabía que lo podía poner en ridículo. De hecho eso fue, gracias Amador. Canelo 100%, dice Lupe Casas, Viva México. Gerardo Montoya, siempre va a haber haters, hasta los mejores boxeadores en sus tiempos hubieron haters, lamentablemente. Ya después de que se retiran, lo reconocen como los grandes que fueron. A toda la gente que utiliza el superchat, gracias, nos ayuda mucho, siempre se los digo, de verdad de todo corazón les encantaría que lo hicieran. Y nada, yo creo que si somos honestos, creo que estamos ante una de las noches más, pero más importantes del boxeo mexicano. Billy Joe Saunders era un peleador invicto, 30 victorias, 14 knockouts, un hombre que fue campeón en las 160 libras, en las 168 y que además fue olímpico en Beijing 2008, creo honestamente que hablamos de un peleador de elite, o sea, un peleador de altísimo nivel, ¿no?
Era en el plano el mejor en 168 libras. Siempre se ha ido diciendo, bueno, ya que enfrentó a Canelo, pero yo creo que hoy por hoy sí era el mejor 168. Y creo que ya en última instancia le queda plan. Creo que es un reto difícil, pero no más que eso.
Completamente de acuerdo contigo, honestamente creo que lo que estamos viendo es esencial. Ya no tarda en llegar, y porque somos mexicanos y aquellos que no lo reconozcan, pues allá ustedes. Tenemos muchísimas en cuanto nosotros estemos arriba de 1000 conectados en vivo, entonces en ese instante les diremos la gran noticia que le tenemos a toda la gente de No Puedes Jugar Boxeo con respecto a una alianza maravillosa. Les vuelvo a dar una pista pequeña. He tenido últimamente mucho frío en mis manos y creo que bueno, qué mejor que le decimos a la vemos por ahí al Fermín, vamos a ver si lo podemos ya salió el cuarto.
I have a feeling he's gonna have a lot of trouble with Castano.
No sé si lo después
I will beat him, but he's gonna have a lot of trouble.
dile que se me acompaña.
It's a tough style for me. But I'll probably catch him coming.
Vamos a ver si nos ahí está, mira. Ahí está. Ahí cerca de la puerta. De rojo. Vamos a invitar a nuestro querido Piolín a que platique de lo que es Santos Saúl Álvarez Barragán. Perdonar la toma, pero bueno, venimos el día y yo. Y la verdad que sí nos emociona sobremanera, insisto, sin duda, figura, please, lo que sin duda significa Canelo Álvarez. Ya viene para acá el Piolín a platicar con Servilleta en vivo. Creo que es uno de los personajes más importantes de los medios de comunicación, además un mexicano que sepa. Yo voy a recorrerme para acá para tenerlo aquí. Ahí no tarda ya. Ahí viene ya mi querido para platicar con nosotros en vivo, insisto, en lo que llega ya el Canelo Álvarez. Sin duda, bueno, una demostración bestial, una demostración de principio a fin de supremacía. Por ahí quizá algunos vieron ganar un round al Saunders, pero nada más. Estamos ya cerca de llegar a los 1000 conectados. Después de los 1000, yo les digo, con todo respeto, lo que vamos a anunciar esta noche. Raúl Fitz, gracias por usar el superchat, de verdad, gracias. Por aquí viene también Rick Leal, orgullo mexicano, Canelo, pocos, número 1 libra por libra de México, Chávez Zárate Canelo. Y no sé si Zárate en su momento fue considerado el número 1 libra por libra del planeta. Insisto, en cuanto lleguemos a la cifra de 1000 conectados, en cuanto lleguemos a los 1000 conectados, le damos.
¿Cómo está, campeón? Identifícate, campeón.
¿Qué pasó, carnal? Déjame, a ver, como en el aeropuerto.
No creo que seas tú.
Te ves más guapo a cámara, figura. Estamos en Vivales, carnal. Primero y principal, la frase más chingona del radio. ¿A qué venimos?
A triunfar, a eso venimos.
A huevo. Carnal, ¿qué te deja esta noche para mí de consagración de Canelo Álvarez?
No, ¿sabes qué? Yo creo que lo que me deja es una vez más una muestra de que es disciplinado.
Claro.
Que Canelo muestra boxeo en otro nivel.
Exactamente.
Que no existía y que sigue trabajando y quiere llegar al siguiente nivel y se sigue esforzando. Digo, sigue teniendo hambre.
Claro.
Por eso, y yo creo que por esa razón, vimos ahora este estadio lleno, donde hizo una historia increíble,
Sí.
y es de los nuestros, entonces hay que aplaudirlo, señores, es de los nuestros, pues es nuestra gente, viene de México. El chamaco no tenía nada, y gracias a Dios, miren, ahora lo que más me encanta también es que está compartiendo sus bendiciones con la comunidad. Y eso Canelo está haciendo, todo el equipo, ¿no? Él también lo está haciendo y eso es hermoso.
Especial.
Sí.
Déjame decirte algo. Yo te respeto mucho, lo sabes, hace muchos años fuiste y serás de inspiración siempre, sobre todo para hacer cosas en Estados Unidos. Te sigo muy de cerca, como decía la venezolana, ¿te acuerdas? Caricaturas. Sigo tus pasos. Pero experto en la música, en la producción de radio y demás. Anodado.
He's in the hospital.
Yo no sé si
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's one of them.
cuando la familia Aguilar.
It's being examined for suspected
qué
broken artery.
bárbaro. Ese es otro.
Probably has.
Pepe Aguilar.
I saw that little clip of him walking in the back. You could see it. I was kind of poking out a little bit.
Cada
It's a good stop.
oportunidad que tiene,
Yeah, you know, it
se
wasn't
renueva,
thrilling, right?
inventa,
But it wasn't like a thrilling, like, oh, it's dramatic. You know what I mean? But
It's not what the fans want, but it was a good stop.
yeah,
realmente
kids
enseña
would get
como
beat
ser
up.
humano.
It's not gonna
Y
win
no te vas a
one
te sientas
anyway.
aquí y
Right.
haces esto lo mismo.
Took a
No.
beating that
Se
round.
reinventa el camarada. El Leonardo Ángel.
That's some serious power.
Pepe
That was
Aguilar,
good
o sea,
timing by Canelo. He finally timed that Kentucky under because he was missing.
He was missing badly,
Missing it, yeah.
He
He
was
was
getting a little
whiffing.
tired from me. Nothing's more tiring than missing.
Right, because it's your whiffing out.
Billy Joe's fucking good.
He is. He's good.
Habíamos visto a
I know
Mike
Canelo's just
But Canelo's better.
en Miami, en Florida, y ahora vemos algo tan mexicano aquí en Texas, además en semana de 5 de mayo.
5 de mayo.
5 de mayo.
Wait, Dan.
Sí, y yo creo que
Sácalo para acá un poquito. Ahí está.
mira, es que sí, porque si no me veo.
Productor.
No, el productor ya se vaya a
Ya se ve el pinche
chilaquiles, no
productor.
marches.
Espérese el productor.
Ya se vaya a celebrar el chamaco la victoria de Canelo. Le digo, estos productores chamacos, no marchen. No, pero yo creo que la gente también deseaba tener una oportunidad de poder celebrar con su familia y hacerlo con Canelo. Entonces, yo escuchaba a la gente ahí que estaban contentísimos. O sea, en familias haciendo carne asada fuera del estadio.
El tailgating, como le llaman, ¿no?
Chulada, campeón. O sea, dices tú, yo tuve la oportunidad de celebrar con muchas personas.
Yeah, it's fine,
ahí,
it's fine, yeah.
y me aventé una pedazo de pollo, o sea, bueno, con decirles que venía con hambre y ya entré al estadio ya bien comido.
Madre, chingón.
Gracias a la gente
Bien.
que me dieron ahí tacos, pollo, o sea, es una chulada, campeón.
No, qué maravilla.
Ya hacía falta.
Hacía falta, yo tengo algo, vino familia de México que no he podido ver porque estábamos nosotros en la burbuja
No,
en
I
cierto
mean, what
momento
did you
desde el
do
lunes.
immediately? Right?
Pero,
está
a ver,
escondiendo.
Sí, exacto, pero es que quiere que regrese a Los Ángeles, lo que me llevé. Es que quiere que regrese lo que me llevé. No, ¿qué pasó? Oye,
Ay, fue
compa,
mucho,
fue
sí,
un
sí, sí.
montón. Oye, déjame sacarlo mandilón, me salió del corazón. Ahorita te extraño, I miss you, mamá.
Y la güera que traías allá afuera, ¿qué
Eran
tranza?
dos.
No, más,
Una morena y una güerita.
ahorita lo hubiera visto. Yo tengo video, mamacita hermosa, pero ¿sabes qué? Me está diciendo que pues me va a llevar a cenar, entonces, ni modo. Ahorita, el hambre es más importante que el video.
Una y una, la güerita, ¿con cuál te quedas? La morenita.
No, ¿qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? No te creas ahorita, no es un gran hombre, mamacita, y estoy seguro que tú eres una gran mujer, mi amor.
Lo mejor que me ha dado la vida en la vida.
Qué bárbaro.
Oye, compadre, porque mucha gente quiere entrevistar, pero yo abusando de confianza.
para mí sí, no.
Que vinieras en vivo, carnal. Dime, por favor, aunque ya no le caben los seguidores en las pinches redes sociales, pero dime, por favor, carnal, ¿dónde sigue la gente, por favor? Insisto, raza, el señor motivó a su servidor y a millones. ¿Saben que tiene una virtud muy grande? Por eso le va tan chingón. Ayuda mucho. Siempre está pendiente, su madera un mexicano, la frontera, los asientos. Siempre estás pendiente de la raza. Y eso me cae de madre. Mira, cabrón, no tengo sombrero, pero lo quitaba, me cae de madre.
No, gracias, campeón, no, te agradezco mucho por ese detalle, pero déjame decirte que estoy muy convencido de que cada una de las personas que me ve, que nos escuchan en el programa de radio, bueno, puede ser en Instagram, @el show de Piolín, o en Facebook, el show de Piolín, y pues ahí tenemos la manera de poder decirles de que escuchen en Los Ángeles, en Dallas, en Houston, diferentes ciudades, no nos engañamos, pero yo creo, Papuchón, que es, o sea, es lo bonito que la gente se une a ayudar a la comunidad.
Exactamente.
La gente, Papuchón, que la gente, o sea, compartimos el video cuando pasan situaciones.
I've never been asked.
Hey, brother.
You know what?
How you doing, man? Good to see you. Can we talk?
What is your
KO Artist Sports.
KO art?
Artist, like knockout artist?
KO artist. Okay.
Yeah, like knockout artist sports.
Thank you.
Can we talk real quick? You want to talk about it?
Sorry for my English.
Oh, don't worry about it, bro.
It's okay.
My Spanish is terrible.
Okay.
KO Artist Sports right here. ESPN Deportes. Tell me, man, what you think?
ESPN Knockout. We have the
ESPN
rights
Knockout,
for
sorry.
ESPN Mexico, you know?
Yeah.
It was different. We miss the people, you know, the audience was great, 73,000 people. That I say Canelo after the fight. Thank you for Los Aguilar, Pepe Aguilar and Ángel Aguilar and Leonardo Aguilar. They are from Zacatecas, Mexico. That's the place where my father born. So I have a good connection with Los Aguilar. It was a great start and great fight. I need to respect Billy Joe Saunders because he doesn't run all the fight. He came to make a good fight. He tries to do something different. But Canelo was looking for the knockout. His patience, his experience was great. The strategy, the game plan from Eddie Reynoso was amazing. Tonight was a great night for Canelo Alvarez. Everyone many guys in Mexico wants to knock him out, Billy Joe Saunders, and I believe this is I don't know how do you say in English, but la consagración, the greatest moment for Canelo Alvarez.
Right.
One more title.
The culmination. But yeah. Uh-huh.
But this is over, man. The next one is the most important. The most important, Caleb Plant. I just read something in Twitter about him.
Did Caleb Plant say something?
Yeah.
What did he say?
He put a emoji, something like. Let me check.
Yeah.
That's just 3 minutes ago. Let me show you.
Yeah.
Well, you can see this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the little like blowing the
He's
smoke.
ready. He's
Yeah,
ready to
yeah.
rumble. So, should be a great fight.
Yeah.
Somebody said that we'll be in Las Vegas, and the boxing needs that fight. Caleb Plant's a very good fighter. Saunders goes to the hospital, just the best for him. He is a good fighter, but tonight was better Canelo.
Yeah, definitely, man. Canelo could potentially become the first Mexican to ever unify the 168-pound division.
Yeah.
What would that mean, do you feel, for his history?
We have in our broadcast to Barrera, and I asked him what is the position right now for Canelo Alvarez in Mexican history. He said already it's a top 10.
Just a little extra, like, kind of smile in your, when it ended like that?
No, not really. I was so focused in my job. I need to be a professional as the time of the interview, his job. But just the best for him, his blessings for Video Saunders. He's a human being, and just the best for him and his family.
Yeah. You can tell me off camera, brother. You felt good about it. All right, brother. Thank you, man. Tell the fans where they can follow you, bro.
Artist Sports.
KO Artist Sports. Yeah,
KO Artist Sports. Thank you for your support. You're one of the few that support me all the week. And other guys are joking about me. I know.
No.
They know.
Right.
At Chava ESPN, you're looking for me in Spanish. We'll be ready. Thank you.
Ahí está. Gracias, Chava. Appreciate you, brother. Gracias, man. Thank you.
Straight left.
Excuse me, brother. Excuse me.
I thought he had his moments.
México en la cúspide. Bueno, a todos los que usan el superchat también échame la mano ahí si me están donando.
Sugar Sean.
Que pueda hacerlo, pues encantados de recibir el superchat aquí en vivo. Ya no tarda en llegar Santos Saúl Álvarez Barragán, quien es prácticamente ya a un paso de ser el campeón unificado en Undisputed, teniendo todos los cetros de la 168.
You're the original, bro.
¿Para dónde es la
OG,
cosa para
triple
acá?
OG.
Vamos a recorrer aquí la-
Dona $5. Para que tomes un cafecito.
Bro, I don't sell the sugar name just on anything, bro.
Can't do that. Can't do it. Se agotaron para mí esta noche. Y para mí es una noche histórica. He vivido muchísimos eventos deportivos mundiales. Alguna vez Super Bowl, no mucho porque nunca pude meterme en ese deporte que tanto me gusta. Además, estoy en la casa de los vaqueros de Dallas, uno de mis amores. Oye, Cristóbal, Antonio Vicente, Preston Pierce, Drew Mason, Guy, Robert Newton. No se puede imaginar todo lo que sin duda pudiéramos imaginar, ¿no? De lo que es Randy White, Tuttle Jones, todo ese equipo de los vaqueros de Dallas de los 70 y tantos, y me enamoré de ellos. Pero sí les digo, raza, que sigan en todas las redes sociales a Sayer, sigan las publicaciones, en todas estarán incluidos. Y yo agradezco a la familia de Sayer que sea mi familia a partir de. ¿Qué dice la raza? ¿Qué dice la raza? Porque
We are still waiting for the press conference. Trust me, this still happens.
muchas cuestiones muy bonitas. Ya
Y qué mejor añadiendo que sean mexicanos. Sayer va a hacer
guantes 100% mexicanos.
y una noche tan mexicana como el día de hoy, con Saúl Canelo Álvarez.
Completamente de acuerdo. Vamos a ver aquí si lo podemos hacer. Aquí está, muchísima gente conectada. Desde 1900 ya. Vamos a ver los 3.000 y cuando llegue Canelo, esperemos de verdad. Invitar a que se queden en esta transmisión. Vamos a hacer un análisis. Cuánta gente. Saludos a Andrés y empieza Canelo, la leyenda. Sí, yo creo que es la leyenda de Canelo.
It's true, bro. I remember like my second year of college, I went to a job fair, and there was like wineries to like, other, there was like all kinds of stuff. And I went, and I was like, oh, what kind of major you guys are doing? Like, oh, any, just like, what do you have? So I was like, oh, engineering. Like, yeah, that's cool. I was like, yeah, it's like your admission ticket, bro. You know?
Yeah, I mean, like, just think, if you're gonna, like, unless you're studying engineering or medicine for sure, or something in the science field, I don't think it matters to be a fucking, most jobs. Pretty much any job, actually.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Maybe there's a few exceptions for me, I'm thinking.
right. I'm sure there is, but it's basically your admission ticket. Like, oh, you have it? Cool. Now we'll look at you. Yeah, we'll look at you.
So funny enough, and I'm in class and he goes, I actually had like I wanted to like say something.
Was he on class?
Yeah, no, he said it to the class. And I
Why did he say my name?
because Jake Paul had just fought.
Oh,
And so and I wanted to be like, I just want to tell him, come on right now.
that's so funny. You're definitely the only person who has any idea who it is.
Maybe. No, there's a few MMA
Pareciera que iba a ser peligroso, pareciera que iba a ser complicado y se hablaba en lo previo de que al menos la primera parte del
Should have
combate
smoked with Snoop, bro. I could have swore you smoked with Snoop. I was looking forward to that story when I saw you
Next
next
time.
to
I'll see him
this.
June 19th.
There you
I'm on the
go.
broadcast that one.
There you go.
Oh, that's on I'll actually get some.
Yeah, that was funny. That was funny. I saw you on the broadcast like 2 minutes after that. You were like smiling at your phone. I was like, oh yeah, he's seeing the reaction of that now. He's feeling that.
Dude, the best part was Dana White texting me this during the
Era una
fucking
exhibición
fight.
grande,
I gotta find
con
it.
todo respeto, de Billy Joe Saunders ante Góceres.
Yeah, Dana White texting Andreas Nelson.
Creo que
¿Cuál hablamos el otro día, Murray? Pero una pelea que fue con cuál lo mencionaste. Con David Lemieux.
pero no es lo mismo. Saúl, creo que siempre se ha visto mejor que lo que
Dana White texting me this street.
pero lo hace bajo el trabajo. En cuanto empezó a castigar al cuerpo, creo que Sanders decidió echarse un poco más para atrás. Por ahí trata de cambiar.
Dana's like, I heard he spoke up. I was like,
Pero
yeah.
unos segundos, qué bien lo ven.
Dana's fucking funny.
Con la pierna izquierda. Se trató de cambiar de guardia derecha y yo creo que el fondo ahí, impotencia, falta de seguridad,
that's part of it. When
inmediatamente
I saw
regresa a la
Snoop,
guardia zurda
I
y
saw
Canelo
Snoop
se
getting
mantuvo
like
bien. Me parece
driving
que
a golf cart with a blunting out of it.
buscarlo muchas veces cuando Billy Jones necesita movimiento y demás, lo levantaba o no, pero a ver, fue para mí una
That show
sinfonía
looks fun, like
bestial, una obra escrita por
it's a fun show to work.
I want to tell him
Eddie Reynoso, que hay que reconocerlo.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun to work. Snoop started one of the most famous people on the
Yo no
planet.
encuentro a nadie.
He wasn't, like, if I met someone, you didn't know who that was. I didn't know who he knew.
Entrega Santos Saúl al
Yeah, true.
So when I got there, I see Snoop driving a golf cart and blunting out of his mouth, and I was like, nice, it's not a character.
Right,
And then I
yeah,
saw him like maybe
Escucha mucho
I don't know,
ruido.
3 hours later, taking a picture with her cross, and going up to him. And I was like, hey Snoop, thanks for having me on the broadcast. And I know he didn't, he's still part of it though. He's like a part owner, but whatever. And he goes, let's get a motherfucking photo.
He said that?
I was thinking, wow, that's like really socially smart of him, like just taking the pressure off.
Yeah.
Snoop said that?
Yeah, that's super dope.
Because he's taking the pressure off of me.
Right. You have
He's like, all right, I'll do him this solid.
Right. That's cool. That's dope. That's a beautiful experience, man. That's cool. You got to.
Póngase bien, ya, porque desde ya al anunciar esta alianza con Sayer, vamos a regalar seguramente ya, desde ya, si llegamos a los... A ver, vamos a hacer un reto perro esta noche.
Yeah, I think the broadcast is going to be way better for the night. It's taking it way more serious.
En cuanto
And I have to get
lleguemos
some
a los
serious
termines,
fight.
yo Ernesto
Yeah?
Martes,
What's the undercard looking like?
Martes de Sayer, de nuestra familia con la que hoy
can't talk about it.
cerramos una
I'll
alianza
say what
maravillosa.
you can.
Oh, well, I'm live, so maybe don't.
Así es de que
Yeah. So maybe don't.
vaya pensando porque justo terminando la conferencia de
He's
prensa,
live too.
si continuamos con
lot of
los
hot
fans que
mics.
estén conectados, en ese
Yeah.
instante le vamos a regalar unos guantes firmados, si no por nadie más, sino por mí.
There was something
Vienen, pues,
eastbound
lo
and
borran.
down.
Yo lo voy a firmar, por ahí no puedes jugar boxeo.
Yeah, I remember that.
Y van a tener ese par de guantes de Sayer, que va a ser lo primero que vamos a hacer para abrir boquita y bueno, por supuesto,
Not really.
la primera tradición,
Really?
The best episode of Five
al lado de Sayer, que es
moment
mi
by
familia
far.
boxística, insisto, esperé este momento post-fight, como dicen aquí en Estados Unidos, por supuesto, dar el anuncio. Comentarios.
I remember the one part of me his boys game
Las
plan
Ring
together
Girls
for the
volvieron.
sports car.
Paso importante para el boxeo.
¿No las vi? No, estaría yo mintiendo.
Jaime Costa, mis respetos, Canelo, sigue con ese
I gotta watch
que ya
it.
lograron tus metas.
How many seasons did that go?
Número uno.
Oh, okay.
First, Raheem was right. He told me just watched the first and last season.
Váyale con el super
Oh, the second one was
Saludos
black?
desde la
Second and
Huasteca
third are
Potosina.
good, but not as good as first.
Amador,
first and fourth.
eres un periodista de boxeo. Saludos desde Chihuahua.
Bueno, les voy a decir algo. Yo no sé qué, varios deportes que modestia aparte conozco.
Man, I haven't-
Ya
I-
no sé porque ya no
I
veo
don't know
fútbol.
nothing about that.
Pero sí les digo que honestamente, pues caray, aquí se lo están metiendo a cuadro. Disculpen, raza, estamos aquí, perdón, se están metiendo, pero bueno, les decía, pues caray, que dejé prácticamente todas las disciplinas y otros deportes para dedicarnos en vida y alma al boxeo, porque yo creo que el boxeo como lo digo siempre, es el único deporte que no se puede jugar. Es una disciplina que practiqué cuando tuve que aprender a pelear con kickboxing, full contact. Y entonces entendí que todas las otras disciplinas que yo había practicado eran realmente un juego de niños comparado con el boxeo, sin respetar a mis adoradas artes marciales. Momento de la noche, porque hay que hablar del Win Soto. La punta Soto, para muchos detuvieron la pelea antes, pero platicaba con Sean Gibbons ahora y me decía, ¿sabes qué? En el momento me calenté, pero qué bueno que cuidaron a mi peleador. Un legendario japonés de 37 años que había conquistado 4 campeonatos del mundo, que sin duda una leyenda, y el nipón que llama la atención que cuando termina la pelea se pone a tirar golpes como loco durante un minuto, como diciendo estoy bien, pero para mí, y lo digo respetuosamente, para el nipón, lo pararon bien la pelea.
Sí, de hecho,
Caleb Plant isn't left-handed, is he? Caleb
un
isn't
golpe más
left-handed.
y lo ponía mal. Sí, lo iba a noquear, qué bueno que la pararon, me sentía a gusto que la
BBC
pararon.
gonna try to like
Pero creo que el
try to
momento de la
package a
noche
deal with Canelo with
se lo lleva cuando Saúl empieza a pedirle al
try to do
público más.
like
A little hard to believe.
Cuando empieza a decirle, denme más, cuando Billy Joe ya se sintió un poco vencido, caminando un poco hacia atrás, perdiendo el centro del ring, traviesa las cuerdas, y Saúl muestra, háblate mucho,
Hay una cosa bien importante, ¿no? Que hace que ya no es un momento
It's Canelo, bro. We're talking about Canelo. Yeah.
evidentemente está dominando la pelea y se detiene, toma distancia y le hace así al público, como diciendo vamos, 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 y ahí es donde notamos la enorme diferencia de Canelo. Ya si es mexicano, si es chino, si es ruso, en ese instante no quiero que nos veamos. Lo que sí estamos viendo es un peleador que fuera de serie, que bien pudiéramos decir que es marciano. Los mexicanos generalmente somos de comprar lo extranjero, nos venden espejos por oro. No quiero decir que Messi sea un mal jugador, pero
Caleb's
cuando
always
Messi
in,
hace algo,
shape,
bueno,
too.
se vuelven locos. Cuando Chicharito lo hace, estuvo bien. Había venido pasando con
He's
Canelo,
gotten better.
pero vayamos más allá. Lo que hace hoy Canelo de darse ese
significantly
lujo,
gotten better in
en
his
tres
last
ocasiones
few
fue, ¿no?
fights as
Cuando
well.
invitaba
The last
al
one was
público,
just good.
ocasiones donde arenga al público, a
That was also
decirle,
coming out
"Apóyenme".
pandemic and
Eso demostró el total control del combate, el total control mental y el total control físico que tenía en ese momento el peleador tapatío.
y Saunders en vez de presionar no presionó.
man, Caleb
Estaba
once
muerto en ese round, creo que el
Benavidez
tanque se le acabó,
lost the
fue el
WBC
sexto,
belt, and then
y
Caleb
simplemente
knew
se quedó a
that
ver
Canelo
lo
was
que
his one
Saúl
round belt,
hacía,
and that's what it
cómo el
was.
público se metía con
And
él.
Caleb got like that. Yeah. So Caleb was like, cool. All I got to do is marinate.
They were both cool with not fighting Davis.
Right? Yeah.
Oh, you guys should be WBC. I want to be undisputed.
Everyone's all of a sudden. It's like, let me get all the belts now.
Ingleses o los mexicanos, lo que es cierto es que fue penoso. En diversos sectores ahí de la tribuna, donde hubo abertura, insisto, yo no sé qué pensaron los mexicanos.
Oh, really?
Alguien tuvo que haber pensado, pero ya sea inglés o mexicano, vergonzoso.
He sounded pretty positive about it today.
I do think it's going to happen.
Que no se convierte en una
What'd
moda
you
en
say?
el
What's the
boxeo.
date? August what?
Es una moda mala.
14.
Que
I'm rooting for you.
te afecta. Muchos niños y creo que no es justo. Veíamos saliendo niños corriendo, veíamos aventando cerveza. Creo que no es lo que viene a ver el público. Pero
You might. You might.
seguimos a ver un espectáculo y Saúl.
This is going to be on the 14th of the US. The fight's actually in Saudi.
You're gonna go?
Estamos acercando ya los 3,000.
Oh, you better be now, bro.
You have to go too.
Man, maybe.
Fury.
Yeah.
That's a monster.
Yeah, that's a
Sammy
good
Hernández, felicidades a los dos, gran cobertura, viva México. Gracias Canelo por ser tan grande en tu época, chingona. Afortunadamente me tocó ver.
Qué bendición, fíjense, mucha gente habla de Messi, de Cristiano Ronaldo, y ha habido una enorme comparación entre saber quién es el mejor, el lusitano, el argentino, que es Messi, obviamente. Creo que lejos de estarnos preocupando quién es el mejor, habría que disfrutar a los dos. Y en este caso, no hay varios, por mucho, creo que, a ver,
He can
no,
fight.
por ahí,
I mean, I need this and shit
momentos
that
hablaba
Josh
de
would
Lomachenko,
look at.
Dennis Crawford, a ver, muchas personas que
Yeah.
pudieron estar en ese top 5
Kinda,
libra
it's
por libra.
kind of told on himself how good he was in that fight. While
El director técnico de
Otto.
Maradona decía,
So
es Messi,
now I don't.
y es más.
I mean, he's with PBC now,
Yo creo
right?
que en este caso, en el
Yeah,
boxeo,
right.
Solid, very solid.
lo de Canelo es Canelo y de ahí para abajo, pero no sé cuántos escalones. A ver, un Dennis Crawford, con todo respeto, no ha hecho lo que ha hecho Canelo. los rivales que ha enfrentado el Canelo, lejos de lo que ha hecho Pérez Crawford, y lo digo con respeto. Veíamos aquí también a los Spence Jr., que si bien ha enfrentado a peleadores muy complicados, Sean Porter en su momento, una pelea difícil, Mikey García, que andaba por aquí, se le sorprendió Canelo. Pero el nivel de oponentes de Canelo, los retos sobre todo de un hombre.
Oh, fuck, you're driving to... Oh, shit.
That's why I have the dog.
Oh, okay. I was like, what's the dog doing here?
That's why. Yeah. No.
Are you moving to Texas?
Más allá, quiero ser
Miami.
quiero muy
Like in New York.
Yeah, yeah.
To Miami.
I know, dude. I'm such a typical New Yorker. Took me a while.
Smith se aventó para atrás.
Where in Miami?
Smith prefirió no ser vaqueado.
Cuerdas aguantadas.
Where? Midtown? Okay, yeah, yeah. I lived in, I actually lived in South Beach for like 6 months.
Término no es válido. Termina
Like I lived
tratando
across the
de
street from the
guardar
beach.
más
Like I was on Indian Way.
Best talent.
The what?
I heard the women
Y
are
creo que Saúl lo ha hecho con Golovkin,
Like-
lo ha hecho con Fielding, lo ha hecho
Bro,
con
like a LA 10 is like a Miami 7.
esto de ponerse, tratarse de echarlo para atrás.
La diferencia
LA,
But in Miami,
fucking Vegas,
they're like
10
7,
is
8, bro.
6.
y la profesional es muy sencilla.
But when I came back from after living in Miami, like I didn't see a hot girl for like
Profesional en cuanto a eso se refiere,
like
ahorita
6, 7 months, bro. Until it was like, okay, like I better adjust. It was meant to be just kind of like just a break from like the life that I had then. That I quit the job that I had. Well, I transferred, but like I devoted myself. I was like, I'm fuck this job. Like I worked for the zone, like auto zone. So I was like, no, I'm not doing this job. Like I'm not gonna do this shit the rest of my life.
Llévatelo, por favor, y
So I just saved up enough money. I was like, fuck, I'm gonna live on the beach. The thing about South Beach,
creo
especially
que,
South Beach,
que de verdad hay que celebrar
is like
lo
everyone's
que
on
celebramos hoy.
vacation. Like when they get there, so it's all like I'm happy. I want to like
Pues
go
nada, vamos
out.
a regalar los primeros guantes y haremos
South Beach or Midtown?
nuestro canal en donde
Midtown's
estaremos
cool.
regalando, insisto, los primeros guantes.
Midtown's probably better
Servidor, bueno, ya
because South
si
Beach
quieren, le borro la
is
firma.
15 minutes.
Pero en
away.
esa alianza,
You know, it's not that far.
en esa alianza maravillosa con Sayer,
And so, you know, you could always
100%
head down there
mexicanos que nos
and do
están
your
apoyando
thing.
para cubrir.
Because
Yo
sometimes
lo
South
único
Beach
que les
gets
puedo prometer desde esta
like people who
demasiada
live
llamada
in
por
Miami
conocerles,
don't fuck with
cubrir
South Beach. Like, they don't
al
like
100%
because
cubrir a
there's
detalle
a ton
y
of tourists.
verdad,
There's
verdad,
like,
raza.
you know, like
Entregarles el mejor contenido.
right,
Lo
yeah,
único
sometimes
que
it gets all
podemos
ratchet,
jugar.
like Labor Day
Yo
weekend.
celebro, saludo, festejo y
I
aplaudo
like
el tema de
SLS.
que ustedes nos
Yeah,
sigan.
I love all that. Yeah, yeah. Like live on Sunday, like Lil Wayne says. Live is lit, bro.
I've been on it.
Yeah, live is. He's there. Well, he was. I mean, every Sunday he'd be there.
Ya todos los días de la semana
Portnoy
conectados.
just
Por
moved there.
cierto, el domingo, ya no sé si en Los Ángeles es domingo, por cierto, tembló.
Yeah.
Ahí en California.
When I went in the
Mañana no
bathroom
voy a hacer
here,
el programa a las
these
10
dudes were
de la
sniffing
mañana.
coke
Yo les
off
voy
the
a rogar, me
urinal.
disculpen,
And like,
porque tomo un vuelo tempranito, ya tengo ganas de estar en casa, tengo 3 semanas
You've
fuera.
never seen that in your life?
Entonces,
I feel so
voy a
innocent.
hacer
Off a
mañana
off a urinal?
programa
Yeah,
bastante
I haven't seen it off a
informal,
I've seen
urinal.
it.
tanto
Really?
relajado, desayunando
Fucking
seguramente con
unsanitary.
Rafael ahorita, ahí en el Frijoles, por el internacional de
Like
Los
I've
Ángeles.
I've heard of such
Pero
things.
desde ya les digo, no vamos a hacer el programa a las 10 en punto. Vamos a las 11.
Damn, you get a line, Sean? You get a line or what?
Vámonos ya.
You're not that Sugar Sean? You're not Booger Sugar Sean?
I met Sugar Sean O'Malley at the Trigger Stop too.
Which was
Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Well, this is the original Sugar Sean.
Sean O'Malley.
It's the OG, triple OG Sean.
Legendario
The UFC
y ante
fighter.
un peleador que pone en alto el boxeo mexicano. México
He's good. He
per
is
se,
good. His ankle's fucked up,
pero
huh?
también estamos, insisto,
Yeah, he's, I
viendo
think
cosas
it's
nunca
like
antes vistas
just
en el
like one of those
boxeo
fucked up
mexicano.
injuries. Because he always wears the little brace now too. You notice?
Recordamos a los Daniel Zaragoza, recordamos a los Israel Vázquez, a los
I think he's that
Herrera,
bad.
Morales, que seguían, bueno, obviamente,
Because that's when
que
he got
evidentemente
fucked up by
Sangrando, y Canelo volvió a salir
Chito Vera
prácticamente
too.
limpio.
Like he like kind of stepped on him wrong, and then he was just kind of a sitting duck.
Que ha sido una cuestión muy,
Pete Davidson
muy
ever
maravillosa.
didn't have a
A ver si puedo traer un amigo.
Did he have a what?
I don't think there was a time during the fight where he didn't have a blunt.
Pudiera celebrar compañero.
I thought that shit was so hilarious.
I was watching Black Keys and Sugar Sean O'Malley was right to my right.
Me llamó la atención que trabaja y colabora
And then
con
Pete
Milenio.
Davidson
Amigo de
with
Milenio.
champagne in his hand and a blunt in his hand. I was like, what is going on?
What is happening here?
Sleeps over there. You guys gotta go to the.
Oh man, I want to. Are they gonna allow Preston? Oh yeah.
Padre, me regala 5 minutos.
What's that guy's name? Dan or Daniel? What's
Perdón,
the
la
Triller
cortesía,
guy's
trabajamos un
name?
chingo juntos.
Daniel, right?
Nombre,
The Triller PR person.
Aaron Hernández de Milenio. Me encantaría si me regalas análisis.
No, the Triller.
Jerry.
Jerry.
Se consagra, ¿verdad?
Like
If you want to go just hit me up.
Yeah, Jerry.
He's real responsible.
Sí, sí, increíble.
Me imaginé que el combate iba a estar complicado para Canelo Álvarez. Pensé que iba a ser más difícil, sin embargo cayó boca.
I don't know if you're.
That's in Vegas. Oh, Miami. Golden Boy's going to. Oh, you broke that, right? Golden Boy's leaving.
It's not that. I think it's more of a hope. I kind of got it happening.
I'm originally from New York.
I thought something. Right. I figured something was up when he was coming back. I was like, why are you doing that?
Y te deja ese momento donde Canelo hace un paso para atrás, y tocando el del combate y empieza a decir, claro,
We are still waiting for the press conference. They're just not here yet.
quería escuchar la gente, claro, sí.
Oh, nice.
Well, I had. That's not why you know
Qué bárbaro.
73,000 armas, tu nombre,
Sí. Qué bestial.
No, es indescriptible. Solo recordar ese oponente.
Sí, se enchina el cuero el chino. Negrito en el arroz, desafortunadamente el público no sabemos si fue mexicano, si inglés, no sé quién arrancó, pero el chiste es que hubo golpes y eso pues ensucia el boxeo. La semana anterior fue allá en el Dignity Health Sports Park con Andy Ruiz Jr. y Chris Arreola en un pleito 12 rounds en los pesados, pero volvió a haber golpes, raza, y los golpes pues, son de cualidad, pero
Es lo que preocupa, ¿no? Que ya hemos seguido, ¿no? Puedes seguir si hubieras, bueno, un año de diferencia o ves la diferencia, pero
You're Sean. That guy seems like a cool guy.
He's really cool. Really good.
tengo entendido que la mayoría son serios.
bueno. Yo no quisiera aportar de dos con mi raza, con mi gente. No, yo sé, pero a ver, los dos. Necesitan dos para bailar. Alguien tuvo que responder.
Well, that card, bro. It took me like forever to come down from like that card because it was like shit, all the shit that happened to that card.
Yeah, I'm trying to watch a lot more UFC now.
Yeah.
I enjoy it now.
Oh, you didn't before?
I enjoyed it for the last like 5 years. I'm like, watching more and more. It's such a better concept than boxing. I think the big fights are more way better than the big shows.
Pero bueno, ¿qué te deja la situación tan lejana en estas mayores? En esta semana, el mayo de los Aguilar, que para mí fue bestial. Qué cosa más
The next best guy is
qué bárbaro, Ángela, ¿no?
It's the
Y
same with
luego,
Tengano. You know, he's either going to fight Jones or he's going to fight Sheriff. Like, there's not going to be no like Otto Wally, like the UFC. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, then it's always constant. Like you know as a fan of theirs that you're going to get the best fight, like just like in every other, like NFL, the best play the best. NBA, the best play the best.
For example, like Mary Figueroa, it's a good fight. Main event.
el boxeo va para allá. El boxeo inexorablemente va para allá.
I wouldn't want as a fan. I bought tickets to
Ser
worse.
integrales.
Right, yeah.
I bought tickets to
Integrar para
Gonzaga.
Right.
For example, but I mean, it's like kind of a hard sell.
Like I like you're right. Like I'd go as a fan if it were like, you know, like it's stuff up too, right? And so it's like 25 tickets. Right, like yeah, cool, I'll go. But yeah,
Muy bien, pues mi amigo, despídete de la más.
that's the thing I always tell people that like UFC and talk shit about boxing. They just gonna argue with you, like you know, it's like yeah, UFC has a great product. It's a incredible product.
¿Dónde la conseguiste? El locker de Saunders. ¿De quién? El locker de Saunders. Hasta la vaca, ahorita repartiendo con la raza. Bueno, ya nos consiguieron un poquito de agüita. Y de verdad.
5 minutes, everybody.
It's 5 minutes.
A mí guárdame unas dos más.
Who's coming first, Eddie or Lever? Hey, Lever.
Muy bien. Ya llegó. Ok, bueno, vamos a disfrutar la conferencia de prensa en vivo. Llegó el campeón Santos Saúl Álvarez Barrera. Los dejo con Canelo.
Anyone have that charger?
Ayúdame con dos para la peli.
Eddie, where are the pajamas?
Well, thank you everybody. That was the most incredible night I've ever been a part of. Congratulations on Canelo Saunders breaking the record for the biggest indoor crowd in US boxing history with 73,000. Thank you, of course, to the AT&T Stadium, Jerry Jones for their vision as well, to DAZN as well, but also most importantly to the fighters tonight, Billy Joe Saunders and particularly, of course, Canelo Alvarez, the new unified world super middleweight champion again, picking up the WBO super middleweight championship to go with his WBA, WBC and Ring Magazine. Proves again he is the pound for pound #1 and of course just a huge star of the sport of boxing. So congratulations, Saul. Jane is going to lead the way for questions from the floor. Please don't speak until Jane has the microphone in front of you. Thank you.
Is there anything you want to tell Billy Joe Saunders, Canelo?
Pues, no mucho que decir, ¿no? Es un gran peleador como lo he dicho. Y pues ahora sí que pues si no estuviera no hayamos hecho esta pelea, ¿no? Gracias por aceptar esta pelea y pues para mí es obviamente seguir así en mi historia.
Not much to say. He's a great fighter. Like I said, this fight couldn't happen without him. I'm glad he took the fight, and we're going to continue to make history.
Hey, Canelo, right here in front of you. Dan, right there. Good to see you, and congratulations. My question for you, if you could just describe what it means to you to have achieved another unification of this weight class, which I know is important to you. So that's a good thing, but how much do you still then desire to get that fourth one? Like, you're going to celebrate this one, but then still look ahead to the next one.
Sí, no, ahorita pues obviamente estoy muy contento con lo que logramos. Obviamente pues celebrar con mi familia, muy contento de esto y después ver qué es lo que viene. Ya saben qué es lo que quiero, ojalá que se pueda dar la oportunidad y que no se complique esta pelea para poder unificar los títulos.
Right now, I'm really happy with what we've achieved, and I'm going to celebrate with my family. You already know what I want, and hopefully we can get that fight going so I can unify the titles.
One other question for you, Canelo. Oh, when you saw the damage that you inflicted on Billy's eye, did you think there was a possible way that he was going to continue in the fight, or did you think he was going to quit? Or, you know, not quit, but his corner was going to stop the fight?
Es difícil porque cuando te quebran el pómulo, pues es difícil no continuar y yo llegué a la esquina y le dije a Eddie que ya no iba a salir porque su pómulo se le sumió y pues es normal, no es muy difícil continuar así, no puede arriesgar su vida.
It's hard because I saw when he broke his cheekbone, and I went back to the corner and I told Eddie that I didn't think you can continue. When you break a cheekbone, you can risk your life and you can't continue that way.
This is for Eddie and Canelo. Have you guys discussed how you're going to move forward from here now that your deal is up after this fight?
Eddie or Eddie?
That's a conversation to be able to have. I mean, obviously we had a 2-fight deal. It's been the most incredible experience. I think we've done a great job. We all work very well together. Hopefully we can continue the relationship for a long time.
If you guys do continue working together, how complicated do you think it'll be to make the planned fight based on everything that's involved?
Not complicated. It's the beauty of Canelo's decision to be a network free agent. So it stops politics, it stops anything from getting in the way. The numbers on DAZN tonight were absolutely astronomical. They're going to have to, and they will make a huge offer for that fight. Fox will also make a huge offer for that fight. But he's free to make the fights that he wants to make, where he wants those fights to happen. So for me, I think it's a very straightforward process. I think that process should start immediately, and I don't see any complications with his position.
Saúl, Eddie, buenas noches. Los Elix. Saúl, obviamente no se puede descartar la pelea con plan, pero si se consigue, pues cada vez más especialistas dicen es que no hay nadie en 160 o 168 que le gane. Es justo, y aquí también involucro a Eddie porque sé que tú haces lo que él te diga. Que entonces digan, pues que suba hasta las 175, una
lo que
quinta
quieren es que me
división
gane,
para
pues,
ti.
¿no?
Por eso, ¿te parece que sea justo que,
no, no es
como
justo.
nadie le gana?
No es justo. No es justo porque si quieren subo a completo para ver si los tengo contentos ya con eso, ¿no? No, la verdad es que nosotros estamos haciendo nuestro trabajo. estamos haciendo lo que debemos de hacer, haciendo historia, y eso es lo que más contento nos tiene. Y digan lo que digan, al final de cuentas, cuando me retire, la historia va a estar ahí.
Y en ese sentido, Eddie, justamente si, porque tarde que temprano llegarán esos nombres otra vez, los Charlo, los Andrade, los Golovkin todavía, si ellos quieren ya tienen que subir a 168 o con alguien se puede bajar a 170.
Pues que esperen su turno, mira, estamos ganando a los campeones, estamos ganándole a los campeones, le ganamos a Smith, que era campeón de la AMB y de Ring Magazine, le acabamos de ganar a Saunders, que es el campeón de la 168 y que fue campeón de la 160, vamos por plan, y ya después pues vamos a ver qué sale, pero como dice Saúl, pues sí, lo que quieren es ver que el que pierda, y a raíz de eso quieren ponerle peleadores más pesados y peleadores de otra división. Nosotros hacemos nuestro trabajo y vamos a barrer con el 168.
All right, Jesus is going to translate.
They have to wait their turn, fighters. Responding to Eddie Reynoso's comments on whether or not they should move up a division. They can wait their turn. We beat Smith, he was a champion. We also beat Saunders, who was a champion at 168 and 160. We're going for Plant. They want to see him lose. And that's why they want to see him fight heavier fighters and fighters in other divisions.
Hey, Ryan O'Hara, FightNights.com. First and foremost, Canelo, congratulations on your victory. Oh, I'm right over here. And it seemed like in the 6th and 7th rounds, Billy Joe was, getting, was gaining some confidence. Started to stick his tongue out and whatnot, and you remained calm and composed. Was that a ploy from you to try to get Saunders overconfident and then set him up for a big shot? Was that a part of the game plan there?
No, mira, sabíamos, ¿no? Lo que es Billy Joe Saunders, los primeros asaltos iba a ser un poco complicado para mí, pero desde antes lo dije, ¿no? Que mi pelea iba a empezar desde el 7º round para adelante, más o menos.
Thank you very much. No, we knew who Billy was. We knew it was going to be complicated, especially in the early round. But like I said before, my fight was going to start from the 7th round on.
Canelo. So when can we get something going on?
Oh, man.
Congratulations to you.
Thank you, my man.
Good job, man.
Thank you.
Big fan.
Thank you.
What's up, though?
I know that.
What do you think? What do you think?
Man, you fight with nobody. Hey, you are a champion, but what?
Wait, you avoid him at
Hey, you fight with nobody, man. You won the bet with nobody.
Le ganaste el cinturón a nadie.
Get the fuck out of here,
Dice. Burger King. Dice, vete de aquí. Vete al carajo de aquí. Es mi noche. Pero ya van a sacar a Billy Joe Andrade.
Hey, get the fuck out of here, because I'm gonna fuck you out right now.
A echar a perder la fiesta.
Hey, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Hey.
There you go, guys, please.
What? Hey, what?
Hey, you are a horrible fighter, man. You never gonna get the fight, man. You are a horrible fighter. Horrible fighter. Horrible fighter.
Okay, next question.
Just payday. You want payday. I know that.
Yeah, this was that.
What's your mouth? When I see you was on.
Yeah. I see you outside, man.
Pero ya sacaron a Demetrius Andrade, se puso caliente la cosa.
Next question, please.
Okay, now.
Congratulations, Canelo. This actually plays perfectly because my question was going to be about you showing your personality more. And I thought Billy Joe brought the best out of you, personality-wise, and now he did it too, I guess.
Hablando de eso, que todos lo quieren pegar, mira aquí en la pequeña.
Even before my fight, everybody want to hit me, but guess what? Nobody can.
I've heard you say it in the past many times. You said that Demetrius Andrade is simply boring, right? And then
horrible fighter.
That's good.
I mean, I think everyone loves it that you're showing your personality now, you're taunting him. What changed?
Huh?
¿Qué cambió?
¿Qué cambió?
¿Por qué estás enseñando tu personalidad más?
Man, in some point I'm fucking need to say something, right?
Yeah.
This is the time.
No, it's great. I mean, Eddie Hearn talked about it. I remember after the Callum Smith fight, you're already the biggest star in boxing, but this kind of stuff is going to make you an even bigger star.
He's just being himself.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's true.
Muchas gracias, Canelo. Una de las mejores preguntas que escuché en la gira fue la que te hizo Oscar Valdés. ¿Qué tanto extrañaste a la gente? Reaccionaste inmediatamente. Y voy a esto, la pregunta es la siguiente. Hubo un momento que tenías tal dominio del combate que hiciste un poco de paso para atrás, levantaste las manos y conectaste de una manera mágica con el público. Describe ese momento y cómo viene a tu mente decir, hey, lo necesito ahora.
La verdad es que estoy muy contento, muy agradecido con la gente, la respuesta que me dieron. Muy contento de volver toda la normalidad y poder romper el récord. Muy agradecido con la gente de la respuesta que dieron todavía en pandemia y están aquí. La verdad que estoy muy contento. Lo que hice, Eddie me lo dijo desde antes. Cuando lo tengas o que lo tumbes o que ya lo tengas dominado, empieza a hacer a la gente así para que se prenda. Y fue una reacción que ya Eddie me la metió en la cabeza y la hice.
Qué maravilla.
Question was about people, how it felt to be in front of fans. I'm happy and grateful with the fans, happy to come back to normal and break records. Even in a pandemic, they came out and supported me, and I'm really grateful for that. Eddie told me that before, when you dominate him, turn to the people and talk to the people, connect with the people, and that's what I did.
Yeah. Okay. Eddie, no se entiende Canelo sin Eddie o Eddie sin Canelo, son el Canelo Team. Hablemos de ti, por favor. Creo que te estás enfilando a algo que ningún mexicano, y hablo de los legendarios entrenadores, haya logrado. Seguramente vas a conquistar por segundo año consecutivo el entrenador del año.
Uf, sin duda.
Pues ojalá, venga, que vamos en buen camino y gracias también a la disciplina que han tenido pues mis boxeadores, Valdés, Ryan, Canelo, Frank, Andy, y pues estamos contentos y orgullosos de entrenarlos porque pues son atletas al 100% y nos están dando bien las cosas y pues hay que seguir por el mismo camino.
Del 1 al 10, ¿cuánto le pones a Canelo hoy? 11.
El 11. No, el 10, es una gran pelea y es muy difícil ahorita que le gane, está muy fuerte, está muy experimentado, tiene muchísimas cualidades y creo que le está llegando su segundo aire en el boxeo, lo disfruta mucho los entrenamientos y pues todavía hay Canelo para rato.
Muchas gracias.
The question was, do you see yourself being manager of the year again, coach of the year again? I hope so. We're on a good path. We have a good group of fighters, Valdez, Ryan, Frank, Andy, and I'm really happy and proud to work with them. Hopefully we can continue to do that work. Question was, what score would you give Canelo tonight? An 11. It was a good fight. He's really strong right now. He's in his best moment, and he's getting his second wind, and hopefully we can keep that moving forward.
Hey, Canelo. Jeff Zimmerman with Fight News. How you doing?
Good.
How would you rate your performance tonight?
Estoy muy contento con lo que hice hoy. Estoy muy contento, hicimos lo que teníamos que hacer, sabíamos lo que teníamos que hacer y así se desarrolló, gracias a Dios. Y pues muy contento con lo que logramos hoy.
Really happy with what I did today. We did what we had to do. This is what we knew was going to happen, and I'm really happy with what I did today.
And last question, you fought here in 2016 against Liam Smith, another Brit. How would you compare the experience back then to the experience tonight?
No, la misma, la verdad que es muy bonito pelear aquí, es una experiencia muy bonita pelear aquí en Texas, la gente me arropa muy bien, es impresionante el apoyo que me brindan y estoy muy agradecido con todos.
The same, it's a beautiful to fight here, it's beautiful to fight in Texas, the people support me a lot and I'm really thankful for that.
Let's say everything goes to plan in September, you face Caleb Plant, you win the IBF, you become undisputed. What is next for Canelo? I know 175 might be too big for you. Would you entertain the Golovkin trilogy?
Pues mira, la verdad que ahorita tenemos esta meta a corto plazo, unificar, ojalá que se pueda dar la pelea y si no, pues estamos abiertos a otras cosas para seguir haciendo historia, ¿no? Pero ahorita tenemos esa esa meta a corto plazo. Ojalá que se pueda dar estas peleas y si no, pues ya veremos qué es lo que sigue.
We have this goal right now that's a short-term goal. Hopefully we can make that fight happen, but if that fight doesn't happen, then we can continue to make history in other ways, and right now that's my goal, and hopefully we can continue to work towards that.
Saúl, primeramente felicidades por el logro. ¿Qué te hace sentir 73,000 aficionados aquí gritando tu nombre, quebrando un récord? ¿Cómo te hace sentir en este estadio?
No, la verdad que me siento muy contento, agradecido con toda la gente por todavía en pandemia, pues la respuesta que dieron y muy agradecido con todos. Y pues el seguir haciendo historia para mí es muy importante y estoy muy agradecido y muy contento de representar a mi país de esta manera.
Question was about the fans. I'm really happy, I'm really grateful with the response, especially during a pandemic, and I'm going to continue to make history and represent my country.
Eddie, right here. You know, do you feel like, based on the performance that Canelo gave tonight, the crowd that you've got, and kind of what your two-fight relationship with him, is Canelo right now at a point where he kind of transcends boxing politics to where he should be able to get what he wants and kind of what he desires?
Yeah, same as what I said about being a network free agent. You know, it takes the politics away from boxing. So there's no excuse why the Caleb Plant fight shouldn't be made. And in terms of styles, I've not seen anything like that. You know, of course, Anthony Joshua in the UK, but, you know, in America and around the world, the numbers tonight, you know, the interest, the digital numbers all week, the numbers globally on DAZN this evening, you know, he's a superstar.
And Canelo, for you, in that 8th round, I mean, as you know, you're kind of putting your shots on him. It looked like you were just really enjoying yourself. You know, what was that like in the ring, you know, especially after the crowds we haven't had in the last few months? What was that feeling like for you as you were kind of closing out that round?
Amo lo que hago y sabía lo que estaba haciendo y obviamente lo que hice con ese golpe, pues obviamente sabía, ¿no?, que ya me iba a salir porque le quebré el pómulo y pues disfruto cada momento, amo el boxeo, es lo que más disfruto hacer.
I love what I do, and I knew what I was doing, and I knew what I did with that punch. I knew that he wouldn't come back after I broke his cheekbone, and I love boxing, and this is what I love to do.
Canelo, before the fight, Billy Joe was talking a lot, and he said he got into your head, and I said you can't get into Canelo's head. What do you say now?
Pues mira, al final los hechos hablan más que 1000 palabras, ¿no? He estado envuelto en muchas peleas grandes y lo único que hago es enfocarme en ganar y hacer las cosas como se tienen que hacer.
In the end, the facts speak louder than words. I've been in big fights. I just have to stay focused, do my job, and things will come out.
Would you advise other opponents never to talk like that?
It's good for
No, cada quien puede hacer lo que quiera al final.
Everyone can do what they want in the end.
Canelo, Eddie, ¿por qué razón es tan importante ayudar a la gente necesitada? Estamos viendo que están haciéndolo tanto Eddie como tú, Canelo, de una manera en la que nuestra comunidad está muy agradecida.
Pues yo creo que eso lo deberíamos de hacer todos, ¿no? Todos podemos ayudar a la gente que más necesita. Creo que con muy poco podemos ayudar mucho, ¿no? Y todos deberíamos de ponernos la misma playera para poder ayudar a niños, a gente que necesita. Creo que todos lo podemos hacer, no nomás la gente que tiene. Todos podemos poner un granito de arena y es muy importante para nosotros.
Sí, pues es un orgullo, la verdad, ayudar y nos está yendo bastante bien y también dar algo de lo que nos da la vida y más que nada gente que esté enferma, niñas o algo así. Entonces, lo hacemos con mucho gusto.
¿Hay algo que no pueda comprar Canelo? ¿Hay algo que no pueda comprar Canelo?
La salud. Eso es lo que no se compra, ¿no? Entonces, para nosotros por eso es muy importante ayudar a la gente, ¿no? Ojalá que siempre estemos bien, que nuestra familia esté bien también, pero eso es lo que no se puede comprar.
Muchas gracias por hacer.
Hi, excuse me, just kidding. People usually call you or Terrence Crawford #1 at pound for pound. It usually goes back and forth. Would you confidently call yourself #1 pound for pound?
No one says that, Michelle.
They do on all of the rankings. They have him and Terrence Crawford.
Only ESPN says that.
I like asking the question of whether or not he
Bueno,
considers himself.
yo creo que pues los más importantes me ponen como número uno, entonces hay que dejar, si me siguen poniendo como número uno, al final ellos son los que nos ponen en el número uno, ¿no? Yo sigo haciendo mi trabajo y si soy o no soy, yo me siento, y eso me he sentido desde que empecé. Cuando era amateur me sentía el mejor de los amateurs, cuando empecé a profesional me sentía el mejor en lo que estaba. Hoy me siento mejor y siempre me voy a sentir el mejor aunque no me cataloguen como el número uno.
I think for me, it's they put us at one. They're the ones that decide to put people at one. I just go out there and do my job. I've always felt that I was the best when I was an amateur. I felt that I was the best amateur when I was professional. I felt I was the best professional, and I will continue to feel that way regardless of where they want to put me.
Ok, gracias.
Thank
Muchas
you.
gracias a todos. Gracias. Thank you, everybody. Mi familia, una cena.
Congratulations on all the history, 74,000,
Canelo, ¿qué
amazing.
significa para ti romper el récord de Miguel Canto? 16 peleas de título del mundo.
No, la verdad que muy contento, agradecido y pues es lo que quiero, ¿no? Seguir haciendo historia.
All right, you guys, sorry about that. As soon as we step out of this building, the Wi-Fi cut off. Shout out to all you guys who are still here. Appreciate that. All the highlights will be up on the YouTube soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and always bringing you guys live content. I'm back. KO Artist is back. So thank you guys. Did you see that? Rewind this video and see Canelo and Boo Boo talking hella shit to each other. that was so awesome. What do you guys think about that? That was good stuff. That was good stuff. I don't know why Boo Boo does that. And Canelo gave it to him, man. He's like, bro, you fight nobody. Canelo gave it. That was crazy. Oh, that was funny. That was funny. Man, I hope you guys like that. That was pretty awesome.
Los Aguilar, Canelo se entregó al 100%, el público 73,000 prácticamente mexicanos, y te debo decir que es la noche de la consagración de Canelo.
Appreciate you guys watching, man. To like and subscribe to the channel helps. You know, I'm a solo operation here, so shit, if you guys want to super chat, appreciate that too, because it just helps the channel run better. Appreciate you guys all. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, it's still lit out here in the press. What time is it? What time of day is it here? In Texas, it's 1:30 in the morning.
Bueno, no puedes jugar boxeo, por favor, si son amables.
I'm trying to put together the Boo Boo part right now, just so that you guys can have that specifically.
Desde antes lo dije, ¿no? Que said before, my fight was going to start from the 7th round on.
Yeah, I'm getting it. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
So when can we get something going on?
Thank you.
Oh, man. 7th round on.
Canelo at first was kind of respectful to Boo Boo as far as like not, well, I mean, he didn't start talking shit right away, you know what I mean? But man, Boo Boo does that and then he like disappears, bro. Like he did that to Charlo, which he should have kept trolling Charlo. Okay. Boss, do we have? Does media have buses to go back, or are we walking? Okay. All right. Thank you, man. Yeah, I'm out.
Yeah, no lo quieren pegar, mira, aquí está petón. Hey, even before my fight, everybody wants to hit me, but guess what? Nobody can. I mean, yeah, I mean, I first. I mean,
Yeah.
Just call me from outside. What'd you guys think of that? Canelo was talking hella English. Hella English bad words too. I love this talking shit Canelo we have now. It's kind of my favorite. Huh? Yeah, no, hell yeah, they did. But give it back. Hey everyone, appreciate you guys watching. Subscribe to the channel. All 400 of you, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Always bringing you guys live content. What up, dog? We got Fino boxing here in the house.
Yo, what's up, man?
What up,
Damn,
Fino?
406?
Yeah, bro.
There you go. Damn, doing big
Damn.
numbers.
I looked at the video and I was like, oh, this fool is talking.
Yeah, he's talking. Yeah, he's talking shit.
He's like, you guys don't look professional. Like, look how you.
Oh, yeah. I said, oh, you don't have the right equipment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said that to you?
Yeah, Billy Joe Saunders. Yeah. Well, he's Billy Joe Saunders. Yeah, you don't have the right equipment to interview me.
He told you that?
Oh, yeah. He said, oh, you guys don't have the right equipment to interview me.
Oh, he's so sarcastic.
But
He's a fucking
it don't matter. He could offend me. I really don't matter. I wish he would offend me a little bit more.
It would have got better views.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
You had your flip phone out or what? You had the old flip phone out? He's like, what do you mean? He's like, what you mean? I have a backward. What do you? He's like, what? This is cool.
This is back in 07.
Yeah, this is popping.
You had that in middle school.
You were interviewing with the two-way or what? Oh, Jay, Phelps, I have Jay watching my live, and she was like, I hear Phelps laugh.
Regardless, if Billy didn't pop off the way he did this week, this fight would not be selling the way it did. End of story. They all had the storyline for Canelo was going to be built. That was it. And there was nothing, there was no drama. Neither one of them was chatting shit. It was too respectful, in my opinion. And that's what needed to make this pop. I can promise you that things would not be anything near what it is if that didn't happen. So a little bit of a shake-up never hurts nobody.
It's a fight.
It's a
fight.
But you know, look at Canelo versus Smith. Did anyone really pull views? Because I didn't.
Because if they did, they weren't named me. Right.
Canelo, but nothing pulled. Maybe what, 5,000, 10,000, 20,000 max. But like, aside from Canelo, none of their videos popped. And I have a UK audience. That says a lot.
Is Smith big in the UK? Is Smith does Smith have a following, like a big following in the UK, like the way you would like say Billy Joe does?
Nobody also didn't talk trash.
Hmm.
You know that chatting shit is the one thing that's going to get people. I mean, look at everyone else seeing the side of Canelo. Does anybody like seeing the side of Canelo where he's always quiet?
Right. No, it's good.
I love that. I'm all about that. Can I get that more?
Yeah. Yeah. We just have to get people to talk shit to him, apparently. Yeah, and it'll come out.
Same thing with Billy Joe. I mean, with the Demetrius. That was the most I seen him in his career. Just him in the security. That was that was pay per view.
Were you guys there when you did that to Charles? Charlo?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, those two are the best fights.
Yeah.
He should have just kept trolling Charlo.
I would have, yeah, that was better than against.
I'm gonna watch this clip more than I'll ever rewatch another Boo Boo fight ever again.
Caleb talks shit. Yeah. Caleb talks.
Caleb
His
will talk
trash
shit.
talk is weird. It's like a subtle.
Like subtle, real,
Yeah,
like
it's
cerebral.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
it's real, like.
subtle diss. Got your hat. That's what they need to do.
Got your hat. No way. Oh, it's a fake Canelo? Fake Canelo grabbed Eddie Reynoso's hat?
Got the hat, and then another fan took it like immediately from fake Canelo.
Wow, where was this? In the walkout or what?
Yeah.
Fucking incredible, bro.
Seriously?
Nah.
I was gonna say that story's way too crazy to me.
Hey, if we all get stuck here,
We're just gonna walk. I'm gonna walk.
Fuck it, we're camping out in this mug.
We're not far. Yeah.
I done forgot, my bad. Yeah, the Wi-Fi here is shit.
Hey. This is you again?
Yeah, I'm not mad at this Wi-Fi at all.
I was working right now. Earlier throughout the night, it wasn't working that much.
73,000.
That's nuts.
That's incredible. Good shit.
What? The interview with Mark Tibbs. Yeah, it's 110,000 views.
That's crazy.
That's excellent.
That 699 went through?
Analytics is literally telling it, showing,
That's
you know, like the
fucking
dashboard
nuts.
backwards.
That's nuts.
Good shit, Phelps.
Yeah, I probably will get it.
Mhm.
There. You probably got a trending video. Yeah. Don't be able to.
No, shut up.
Sure?
Yeah.
I saw it.
You serious? You said you have to ask Michelle?
No, he said all. I said you have a waiting for
I'm gonna be up there.
Oh.
I didn't even do my week.
At first, to be fair, when I asked him, would you mind giving me your speech? You can tell me at first he didn't want to.
I should have entered him during the week, but he was always busy.
To be fair, I didn't get him all. And that was my own fault, because every time he was available, I was like, breakfast or stop, grab stuff that I was doing.
Are all 430 of you subscribed to the channel? Somebody on my live is calling Billy Joe Saunders Blue Job Sandra.
Blue jobs.
Yeah, like Blue Job Sandra.
Sandra?
Sandra, I don't know.
Little Sandy?
What you mean, fam?
But now, it's like when Laura. Now what? Now it's,
Yeah. Because Canelo doesn't duck nobody. That's like a little, fuck No, obviously, we obviously have finished the like,
You can tell by his voice he's just fucking around.
Who?
He really wasn't that serious.
His pops real took it.
No, yeah, but
Took a hella bad.
he's just hyping it.
At that point, they were getting kicked out, so they're like, well, might as well go out on a bang.
okay, but is it this genuine question? But is it that he hasn't fought nobody, or that he can't get fights?
Both.
Remember, Triple G had that problem too. Do you remember that? When no one would fight Triple G, and everyone was like, oh, he's not enough to nobody. But then he finally got. Well, yeah, no, but I'm talking about initially, like initially.
Yeah, early on, we
Yeah.
fighting
And now he's getting paid, so he's like, I'll fucking take these fights for money. Now I can see that. He'll fight whoever, just because it's an obligation.
Still have that same energy.
He for that?
That was a nice little bonus to today. That little shit talking session. Doing too much. A lot of defense for you, Jay, there. Too much.
Did you say get the fuck
No,
out
I'm
of
gonna
here?
say that.
I was about to say, I'm like, that
You
is
should've.
not Mark. He's such a nice guy.
No, Mark. Mark did.
He did not say that.
He probably Canelo heard him. Like, he didn't do my thing. He didn't do the same thing to me.
You don't get to make shit up in your head, okay? You don't have like a moment when you think of how it could run your
How I could have gone down better. Oh man. Playing defense like.
Hey, I'm coming right now. Oh, you bring your butt. I'm coming.
It's just walk. It's like
Thank you. Yeah, I'm not trying to rush back to wait an hour and a half to upload a video.
I'll close if you want to keep.
The last bus is coming right now.
Oh, no, we can walk over there.
it's like walking distance.
I'm going home tomorrow.
Did you just sing that?
They kick us out of the room.
Oh, so we have to go, huh?
Hey, Brittany, are you gonna be at the hotel?
Damn, this Wi-Fi is good. I blinked. I blinked and it's ready.
Michelle's in heels, fam. Oh, not anymore? Who are you, bro? Not in heels. Oh.
No, I'm coming. No, you're not. Yes, I am. I'm just pressing next on my thing. All right, fine, I'll walk. The SUV's out here. Just take them. Huh? Don't go. The SUV out here. Just take them when you're ready.
All right, cool.
The SUV? Yeah. So there's another
Thank you.
No, I'm waiting for a text. He's in the hospital under. It's a suspected broken orbital. Definitely a broken. A text. He's in the hospital under. It's a suspected broken orbital.
You know, change your thumbnail, bro. What? The last video you posted. It looks like shit, huh? Looks like you didn't make shit. I don't know why he's doing that. Thanks. I don't know why he's doing that.
Y'all know about putting shit in that car, make sure they don't leave us. Yes or no? You guys stay safe, and I'll take you walk back. See you guys there.
All right. Saludos de Michoacán. Saludos, Eric. Now I see why he wanted a bigger ring. All right, fam. I'll see you. So the Andrade video is up already, and I got a interview with Eddie Hearn talking about I got an interview with Eddie Hearn talking about Billy Joe is in the hospital right now with a broken orbital bone. So that's crazy. Appreciate you guys liking the video. Make sure you guys, all 257 of you, subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, 37K. What, the ring girls? Yeah. Yeah. The ring. Well, it's chicks, bro. This fool right here, you guys got a fucking thing with the chicks that got like a fucking shitload.
Yeah, no, I missed one today, so.
With, I think at Ryan's fight. Look what the fuck.
Oh, yeah, because they're like.
Oh, those, plastic surgery ones?
Yeah, I sent them a message, yeah, you guys coming? They're like, oh, maybe.
I think they work here, bro. I think I saw them.
No, they work at X. They told me the strip club would work at. I said, oh, we
How
might
many
go.
views did you get for that? You got a lot. Hey, those comments. Hey, those comments were funny.
I think I'll go to like twice.
I think
Said it a couple times. I'll see you outside. That's funny when he said that.
Hey, you're talking. Hey, you calling me out for months.
Glass facing boxing. He's done. He's not going to say retired. You think, what do you think about, I think he looked good. I think Takayama, his footwork was really good. Stoppage was a little weird, but I think that, the guy just keeps getting hit, man. I mean, you can't keep getting hit like that, like it's, trying to, trying to get anyone to be hurt, you know what I mean? So I kind of understand the stoppage because he was taking a lot of clean shots, but I don't know. He was still so cognizant that, I think he could have made it to the end of the round. He wasn't getting beat up badly. He just had some real, like, eye-catching shots that he kept getting hit with, What was that? Could Takayama defeat Saunders with all that energy he had after the fight? Maybe. Oh, man. It's a little dude, man. Those guys are little dudes. They make Canelo look like giants when they came in. All right, so I got Billy Joe and Canelo talking crap to each other up already. I got Eddie Hearn, letting us know about Billy Joe Saunders in the hospital. So I think that's probably it. What time is it here right now? Almost 2 o'clock. It's 2 a.m. in Arlington. Yeah, it is. Man, what's cracking out here right now? Because I'm almost done working. No beers, clear liquors only. I know some Korean bars that are open to 4 a.m. No shit, huh? Shalom. Where, bro? In Arlington? For real? Royal and Harry Hines. That's the name of the spots? Yo, happy birthday, Mike Hawk. Happy birthday to Mike Hawk. Uh-huh. Is bar still open here at the shit over here? It's the intersection. Oh, okay, okay. Thank you, man. I don't know. I'm tired. I don't even know what else I'm doing, actually. Is the car still here? I might bounce. I already have this ready, so let me just do this. Appreciate you guys all watching, man. Definitely subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like this video. Always bringing you guys live content. Let's see how many of you guys already subscribe to the channel. Man, if all of you on here subscribe to the channel, I'll get to 65,000 subs. I need 50 more people, so that's like a third of you guys. Sub War. Argentina, saludo al Canelo, viva Canelo. The Goblin Straight, yeah. Yeah, guys, let's get these, let's get all of you, all 163, just sub to the channel real quick. I need more, bro. I need more, bro. There were a lot, though. There was a lot of pretty ladies out here. But yeah, if you guys all sub to the channel right now, we'll get to 65,000 before the end of the night, like right now, literally instantly. So I appreciate you guys who are subbing to the channel. Definitely, well, I see a few you did already. The car still out there, Rigo? Is the car still out there? Oh. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Do you think the lobby's gonna be popping right now, or? Yo, if the gypsy girls out in their gypsy gear, I'm all for that, man. That gypsy girl style is I'm all for that
I
style.
was trying to get an interview with one of them, but it's just.
No?
I was just like, I was seeing it, and I was like, damn, they look too young now. Like, they might not even
They
be
did
18.
look kind of young, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like 19, 20. I didn't want to.
Yeah. Oh, it is Mother's Day, huh? What time do you leave tomorrow?
9, I fly on the 9.
Oh.
I gotta be out by maybe like 7, so I gotta check back.
Uh.
What about you?
I leave at a cool time, bro. I leave at like almost 1 o'clock. So I got
Not bad.
yeah.
You
I
get to
could,
like 2 o'clock, so it's not.
right, and it's direct.
Yeah.
It's not. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
And it's Long Beach.
So
Yeah.
you fly out of Southwest or?
Southwest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, you're going to Love for you. Because they don't come out of.
I guess so. Yeah. Oh, when Canelo was, yeah. He does, man. He's good. North Dallas is good breakfast. Oh, Maple Leaf Diner. Try the Maple Leaf Diner. All right. Oh, damn, there's this pizza place called Italia something. You Jazz. That's funny. Speedy recovery. I give huge.
Ahorita pues obviamente estoy muy contento con lo que logramos, celebrar con mi familia, todo esto y después ver qué es lo que viene. Ya saben qué es lo que quiero, ojalá que se pueda dar la oportunidad de que no se complique esta pelea para poder unificar.
Right now, I'm really happy with what we've achieved, and I'm going to celebrate with my family.
Pound number 1.
Por aceptar esta pelea y por lo que logramos, no hayamos hecho esta pelea, ¿no? Gracias por
Right in front of you. Thank you.
Is there anything you want to tell Billy Joe Saunders now? Pues, no mucho que decir, ¿no? Es un gran peleador, como lo he dicho. Y pues, ahora sí que, pues si no estuviera, no hayamos hecho esta pelea, ¿no? Gracias por aceptar esta pelea y pues para mí es obviamente seguir así mi historia.
Not much to say. He's a great fighter. Like I said, this fight couldn't happen without him. I'm glad he took the fight, and we're going to continue to make history.
Right here in front of you. Good to see you, and congratulations.